Good. Okay, so the purpose of today, given that you're a new player, how long have you been playing Star Citizen?
Just about a little over 2 months,
2 months.
but sporadically.
Okay, cool. So the idea today is, as you can see, we're in our sperm suits. I want us to
Right.
be able to start from effectively nothing and go into one of the, I don't want to say the biggest game loop, but a more complex game loop that takes quite a lot of work. And I want us to be able to do that from nothing so that anybody can see that it's possible. So what I'd like you to do, because I'm gonna be your voice. I will be there to help you. I'll be there, one, to provide firepower in gunfights with NPCs and potentially players, and also I'll be there in case you get overwhelmed or get into trouble, to drag you out, to revive you. So I'm going to be playing more of a support role, whereas you're going to be the one who's going to be engaging in the action. You're going to be making the moves. I'll tell you what moves to make, but I want you ultimately to experience this game loop because you've never done this before. Today we're going to progress towards the executive hangar, which means
Ooh.
we have to go into contested zones.
And what does that mean specifically?
Okay, so
Contested zone.
what CIG, the game developers, did a while back is they wanted to create an area specifically for PvP. So a contested zone is an area of the map in the system where you can go and there are no rules, basically. So you can shoot anybody, you won't get a crime stat. They're in stations, so they're within a station like we're in now. So if you die, you can simply just respawn at the station and go straight back into the contested zone. There's small puzzles within the zones, there's a lot of loot, and there's actually a game loop. So within each contested zone, you can pick up what are called comp boards. These comp boards are like a stepping stone towards the executive hangar. So there are 3 different contested zones, they're all in the Pyro system, and in each contested zone, you have to collect comp boards 1 through to 7. So in one contested zone, there's 3 boards. In another one, there'll be 2, and in another one, there'll be 2. So in order to get all 7 comp boards, you have to solve some puzzles, you have to fight some NPCs, you potentially have to fight other players. But once you have all 7 boards, and that is about a 3-hour game loop just on its own. You can rush it, you can do it quicker, but ultimately it's approximately a 2 to 3 hour game loop. Once you have all 7 comp boards, you take them to the executive hangar. Now the executive hangar only opens at set times during the day, and it's the same for everybody, which is why there's a focus of players trying to get in there, because you need all 7 comp boards to be able to open the hangar at a specific time, and then you can claim a very rare ship. And there's 10 rare ships. Well, there's 5 ships, and each ship has 2 loadouts. It'll either be a stealth loadout or a military loadout, and it will come with top grade A components. So an example is the Hornet. So the Hornet has many different variations. One variation is the F7A, which you cannot buy in the shop anymore. It's not for sale. You cannot get it in game any other way than through this executive hangar. It's the only way to get this ship. So there's a reward to it, which is a really cool thing to work towards. But there's a lot of loot on the way as well, and there's a bit of a story, so you can uncover a little bit of lore and a bit of stuff that's going on. And
Nice.
yeah, bit of PvP, bit of PvE, but ultimately it's a more advanced game loop, and a lot of people avoid it because they don't understand it, it's confusing, they're scared of it. And having done it solo myself, I'd like the opportunity to now take you through it so you can experience it.
Excited.
Nice. Any questions?
No.
All right. Well, I guess the first thing we need to do is gear up. So let's jump in your ship, and we're going to go and do a very basic mercenary mission to start with. Now, I know we talked a bit before, and you mentioned that you've struggled with these dying.
Yes.
So the idea now is we're going to do kind of like a 0 to hero, because the way that the game currently works is we have what's called tier 0 item recovery. And that basically means that if you die, you respawn with all your gear. No problem. But that's not how the game was designed. So when you die, you should lose your gear. And so I want you to know how to get gear, because a lot of people, not now, but in the previous version, a lot of people had what was called gear fear, where they were so scared of losing gear they wouldn't take it out.
Yeah, I've done that before.
Yeah. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to show you a very quick and easy way to get gear so you never ever have to worry about it again. And it's going to be one simple mission. So if you go into your Mobiglass and to your contracts, and you're going to scroll down to Mercenary. Now, if this is your first time doing Mercenary, you'll have a security contractor evaluation, which is a 14,000 credit mission. But you, I believe, have already completed that, so you should see secure site for 66,000 credits.
I do.
Could you go ahead and accept that mission, and then can you share that mission, please? There'll be a tab that says Share Mission. Perfect. Now I can use my left bracket to accept that mission. Now we're both doing the same mission. All right. So if you want to fly to the site, I'm not going to teach you the basics. Obviously, you've learned to fly, and we'll go through things that I think might help you. Ultimately, you mentioned you're using HOSAS, so you have 2 sticks.
Correct.
Perfect. I do too. I think it changes the game having sticks. Mouse and keyboard works, but sticks, from an immersion perspective, is just so much better.
And I would agree with that, because I mentioned to you, this is the first game I've really played, and I find that the immersion, as you said, is so much better with the sticks, and I really like the control, the nuanced control that it gives you.
I think that also there's different types of sticks, so it kind of depends on what sticks you have, because I'll give you an example. Kind of a budget stick that a lot of people use is the Thrustmaster, which is a great starter stick. It's quite cost effective, about $100 for both sticks, probably cheaper, but all the buttons are on the base. And what I found, and what you'll find, is that having your fingers and thumbs access buttons is a lot better than having to take your hands off the controller to press them on the base of the controller.
Very true.
That's why I went for the Virpals. But even so, they're like the Gladiators that you've got, the Virpals that I'm using. They have a lot of button controls. I think in total there's over 100 buttons.
Yes.
And it comes down to muscle memory. There's no right or wrong way to set your buttons, but there are some things that you can do. So there's some tips and tricks for dogfighting, for flying. So what I would recommend is, this isn't always going to work, but it works for now, is that, do you understand the different modes, master modes and combat? Has that been explained to you?
Not thoroughly, no.
I'll give you, I won't go into detail, but I'll give you a quick overview. So, and this is subject to change, because like everything, the game is in development. So what I'm going to tell you now may not always be true. But basically, the game used to have a very good flying system that the developers changed it to make it a little bit more arcadey because of the player base. Now, there was a big divide in the community. Some people loved it, some people hated it. Some people feel like the old system was more skill-based and was a lot better in fighting, whereas now it feels a lot more just like, target, point, click, shoot. But it's a game, so I guess there's a balance. Ultimately, what we have at the moment, the current version, is, and this was introduced by something that was called Master Modes. But ultimately what we have now is there's 2 modes. You have Nav and you have SCM. And you'll know this because in navigation you can quantum travel, and in SCM you've got shields and guns.
Right.
Can't use your shields and guns whilst you're in Nav mode. I think they're probably going to remove this in the future, possibly. And it's going to be all power-based with engines and pips and things. But for now, this is the system we have. So if you're in nav mode, you have your vehicle's top speed, but you do not have shields and you do not have weapons. Also, when you're in nav mode, the signature that you give out of your ship. So there are. I'm not going to go into detail, but basically there's different types of signature. You've got infrared, electromagnetic, and your cross section, your visibility of your ship. Those are affected by how much power you've got in your components, what components you have, how long have you been firing your guns? Are they hot? Hotter guns are going to show up on infrared. You know, you get the idea.
Yes.
So in nav mode, all of your systems are going to be hotter than if you're in combat mode. In combat mode, you then have the ability to have shields and you have guns. So nav and SCM is standard combat mode, I think, and nav is just navigation. So in nav mode, you can go between quantum travel or you can go into scanning. And to go between the modes, you press and hold B. That's the normal command to be able to do that.
Right.
When you've swapped into nav, you can press V, and V will swap you from quantum to, you'll get a little radar that will show up, and you can use your ping. Normally that's tab, and if you ping, you can scan vehicles. You can see what cargo they've got on board. You can see what components they've got on board. So that's the nav mode. Now, if you're in combat mode and you press V, you're going to go between weapons and missiles.
Right.
And missiles to scan, because you can also scan in combat mode. So you have 3 options if you're in combat mode, and you have 2 options in nav. So understanding that's the basics. If you can do that and you can understand that, the only other thing you really need to learn about in your ship is how to take off and how to land. Now,
which is an adventure unto itself.
Of course. What I would say, now again, subject to change, but what I would say is that when you're in navigation mode, you have a top speed of, depending on the ship, approximately 1,200 meters per second. When you're in combat mode, you have a top speed of 250 meters a second. So if you fly forward at sort of 500-600 meters a second and you press and hold B, it's effectively a handbrake. It's going to slow you down very, very quickly to that 250 meters a second. And everybody that I know uses this as a way to slow down quickly. So you can fly forward right now. And also this depends on your atmosphere. If you're on a planet's atmosphere like we are now, as you get lower, the atmosphere and the gravity is going to affect it's going to slow you down. If you're on a moon and there's no gravity on the moon, you can hurtle into the planet at full speed.
Right.
So having that understanding makes a difference as well. So you can go nav mode right now, probably up to about 5 clicks out, and then press and hold B, and it will just instantly slow you down, and you'll be able to come in at a lot more of a controlled pace. Then, once you get closer, you can put your landing gear down. You do that by pressing and holding, by pressing N, and that will slow you down to 30 meters per second. So there's very little chance of you crashing when you're in that space. So now you notice you're going a lot slower, and if you want to go faster, you should have a boost. There's a button. It's normally left shift.
Yes. And how far out should I put down the landing gear again?
I would say so. You'll start to slow down now a little bit. Sort of get to that space, but as you can go closer than this. It's kind of you'll get a feel for it, right? So keep going a little bit more, and then put your landing gear down now. This is probably too far out, but for you now, it's good to start. And then as you get more confident, go a bit closer, and you'll feel it. You'll start to find what works for you. But now, as you start to maneuver, you should be able to land with a bit more precision. And even if you crash down a bit hard, you might lose a bit of the ship, but you shouldn't blow up. So
right.
You've got that. You see, you've got that precision now, where you can actually you can come down. So with the bunker, very, very simple. When you're looking at this bunker, there's a kind of circle you can see on the bunker.
Yes.
So you're aiming for the opposite side of that circle. That's the entrance. All bunkers like this look the same. Some of them are going to be hostile, some friendly. If they're hostile, the turrets will target you up to 2 kilometers. So in that instance, you'll park your ship 2.5 kilometers away, and then you'll either run in on foot or you'll take a ground vehicle. But ultimately, right now, this is a safe zone. These particular missions are defending a site, so you can just fly straight up to the front door.
Okay.
So yeah, in your own time, just take it nice and easy, but just fly your ship in. You're gonna park with your, ideally, you're gonna park with your arse towards the entrance of the hangar, and that way you can jump straight out the back of your ship, straight into the hangar. But yeah, take your time, no rush. And sometimes things don't always render, so you might catch a pole or something that you can't see, but it's there. But yeah, no, you're good. Now there is a button as well that can open the doors of the ship. So...
Yeah, and what I realized was I did not close my ramp before we left.
No, I've just opened it.
Oh, did you? Okay.
Yeah, I've done that. But what you would normally do as you're coming down, depending on where you are, this also depends. If you're in a relatively safe area, you may want to open your back door so when you get out of your seat, you can just jump straight out the plane or the ship. You haven't got to then open the door and wait for it.
Right.
But if you're in a hostile area, you might not want to do that. All right, perfect. Good touchdown.
Now, is it a good idea to leave the ship running or power down?
So it always was that you would press I, and if you press I, you'll turn off your thrusters, because otherwise, when you come back out, your ship could be floating 10, 20 meters above the ground. So a lot of people will press I to turn their thrusters off. I don't believe you need to anymore. It does depend on the planet, but you can do it to be safe. But I would always leave the power on, because that leaves your shields on.
Okay.
And if you do end up getting shot, you'll have an opportunity to get back in your ship, because other players can still come and shoot you. If you look in the top left-hand corner, now I apologise, you probably already know this. Can you see that little eye icon?
Yes.
That means we're in a monitored zone. So that basically means if someone was to shoot you, and they can, they will get a crime stat. And the whole crime system of the game I'll explain later. But for now, you can be shot. The only other icon is an armistice, which is like a little no entry sign. And that means you can't shoot anyone in that area. But right now, we're not in an armistice zone, so players could be here. They probably won't be. Very good chance there's no players here.
So and do I leave the ramp open, or...?
Now, again, good question. So if you leave the ramp open, anybody can take your ship. So typically, you would want to shut your ramp, but that being said, I don't think anybody's here. But yes, it is very good practice to shut your ramp. People get a bit lazy with this, but you should always, the second you get out of your ship, you should shut your ramp. And you should be able to do it from down here. You just have to find it. And if you can't, don't worry about it too much. It really isn't a problem. It's fine. It's fine. If you can't, don't worry about it. It's fine.
Yeah, I can't find it here.
The other thing to do would be to jump onto the ship, and there you go. I can close it from there, and then I can run out. There we go.
Okay.
Right.
Thank you.
So we're going to run inside now. Now, you might be lucky. There you go. There's a gun there, so you can pick that up. You've got yourself a gun already. Now, there probably won't be many rounds to this, and you probably won't find a gun here, but that's fine. So if you come inside, we're all safe at the moment. On this here, you're just going to press this to go down to sub-level 1. Now this year, they're bringing out what's called instancing. So instancing means when you come down here, you'll go into a server that's just you, and other players won't be able to come into this area. For now, anybody can come here, so we have to be very careful. Don't shoot the guards. So these guards here that have got the green markers, if you shoot them, you'll foul the mission, the turrets will turn on your ship, and it's game over. So as a result, if you come back here, if you stand on this lift, the enemy will not shoot you. You can stand here and look at them, they will not shoot you. There is a invisible wall here, and they cannot shoot you if you're standing on this. It's a safe zone. So, if you get overwhelmed or there's a problem, just come back here.
That's very good to know.
You can heal up. I mean, you can also tuck yourself in for immersion to pretend, but they will not come. They will come up to about here, but even so, they will shoot me now, but they will not shoot you. So,
but can I shoot them?
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely.
Okay.
You can see in the top right, it says we've got a time until the next attack is 10 seconds. Now, you could go in and you could attack, but there's a chance you may end up shooting one of your own team, and as a result of that, you may end up losing the mission. Right. So, we wait. We wait because we've got no guns, no gear, and we let them deal with the enemy. And hopefully the enemy will kill them, and then we don't have to worry about them.
Oh, okay.
But-
that makes a lot of sense.
With that being said, you can also run up to a player, and I'm not going to do it to you, but I can. If you run up behind a player and you press your middle mouse wheel, you will incapacitate them. Now, I'm not going to do that.
No, you're talking you're not an NPC, but a PC, right?
Anyone, NPC, PC, anyone. If I run up to anybody behind them, I can melee middle mouse wheel and I can incapacitate them instantly. So, I'm going to run in here naked. Now, you can come with me now. We're okay. The NPCs have not spawned at the moment. Like the enemy NPCs. Now, this sometimes happens. It's a server thing. So, as a result, there's no fighting. Even though the hostiles are there, they're sitting in an elevator somewhere just chilling out. They're not moving. They haven't come out the elevator. And that's just a server performance issue. That'll get better in time. So we've got a bit of time. We're not rushing. So we can look in these loot boxes. Okay, so loot boxes here. You can press F, look inside. Maybe you'll find some guns. You might find some ammo, armor, maybe some clothing. You mentioned you needed a drink. I've just found like a med pen and some food in mine. So yeah, you can kind of eat the food now. I'm not going to go into details about how to eat and stuff at the moment because you have to take your helmet off, so we'll do that later.
Sure.
But
I found some ammo for a shotgun, and I found
there'll just be some like random stuff in there, med pens and things like that. So all we're going to do at the moment is we're going to walk in and we're going to see if we can find these enemy. So they always spawn. If you come to me, they'll always spawn from these elevators. Now, these elevators are instanced. What that means is if an enemy spawns in here and you kill them and the door's shut, it will disappear from the server. So I'll give you an example. There you go. It's just shut now. So you see how that's shut? That's going to open again now, and the NPCs will be in there. But if an NPC, if you killed an NPC in there and that door's shut, gone forever. You won't. If it opens, there'll be nothing in there. So. There we go. Now the mission started. So come back with me. Come back to the start. Come back to the start now. So what we've done by going into that elevator is we've triggered the server to respond, and now the NPCs have woken up, and now you can hear them.
Gotcha.
So we're going to let them. You can hear the NPCs. They're fighting. They're doing their thing.
Right. And
we can see in terms of hostiles, they're still 100%. So all we need to do is kill one. And you see how they're kind of getting killed?
Yes.
Yep. So we don't even need to worry about this moment. So we're just going to chill here. We're going to relax right here. And we're going to wait. And as soon as either the good guys have won, or there's only one or two NPCs left, I'm going to run up, melee attack them, and then I'm going to instantly put on their gear. So I'm fully armored and fully clothed. And the way that I do that, I'm just going to find the bad guy. So I'm going to find any bad guy. When there's 3 left, you'll see the markers for them. So there's only 2 left now. You can see the markers for them, right?
Yes.
Right, so there's one there. I've killed him. He's dead. There's another one here. I've killed him. He's dead. I just pressed middle mouse wheel on his back and he's dead. So now I loot. I open up my looting menu. I press tab. And I literally just click on his undersuit. That's all I'm doing. Click on his armor. And I can equip everything that he had. I've got his gun. And I am now fully kitted out. You can do the same thing. So if you find a bad guy, there's one here. Just come up to his body here. That's all right. Take your time. It's fine. Press F on his body to loot him. Press tab. And then click on his undersuit.
Okay.
And then
swap.
Yep. Just left click on it. That's it. And then do the same with his armor and the same with his other stuff. And then you're literally putting all of his gear on. Very quick and easy. So you can do his arm. That's it. His legs, his arms, his helmet. Swap it all. All right. Now, okay, press tab one more time once you've done that. Grab his gun.
Okay.
We've got a gun already. All right, we've got a fight now. So come out of that menu and come with me.
Should I grab that gun or not?
Yep, grab that gun if you can. And then come with me. So come out of that now.
It won't let me grab the gun.
Oh, don't worry if you can't grab it. It's fine. Just Press escape.
Okay.
Come with me now. Can you see? You ready?
Yep.
Okay, follow me. So what we're going to do is, because now the second wave have just woken up. Okay, hold on. I'm just going to kill these guys. There's 4 guys here. Alright. They were all in one elevator, which is good.
Yeah, one ran in here, but I got him.
Nice. And that's it. That's the whole second wave. We've just killed them. So now you've got another minute.
Wow.
So you've got a bit more time. So find some armor. Maybe find a better gun, better armor. Put the gear on that you want. Grab a nice gun. Grab some ammo. There's 3 different types of armor. There's light, medium, and heavy. So this is like a heavy set. The heavy sets allow you to hold more slots. So from here, on a heavy set, I've got 8 magazine, 4 consumables, and 4 throwables. I can also hold 2 guns. So
I've got a custodian. The gun I picked up is a custodian SMG.
nice. Yeah.
Should I? Is that good, or should I swap that for something else?
Honestly, it's your preference. There's SMGs, Klana rifles, LMGs, shotguns, sniper rifles. Right, next wave. So these guys are coming out now. Right, these are all dead. These guys are all dead. Right, what we're going to do now, we're going to chill. Now, I'm in the elevator.
Right.
Because if I'm in the elevator... Oh, now we're both in the elevator, but that's okay. So the door opens. So as long as you stay in there, you can loot these guys. But if you come out of here, the door will shut. And you can do it, by the way. You can come out of here. But if you come out of the elevator, the door will shut. It will not reopen.
Okay, I was looting. Should I
No,
not?
take your time. You take your time. You loot. I'm going to just hold this space. The only purpose of this is obviously to complete the mission by killing the enemies, but also to fully loot up and get as much gear as you need. Now, if you're doing the security contractor evaluation, which is the first mercenary mission, these guys will have backpacks. You can put a backpack on. If you're now doing the 66k mission, which is the secure site mission, you will only have, they will have shotguns and they will not have backpacks. So you will not get a backpack here.
Got it.
Now, what armor you're wearing and everything doesn't really matter at this stage. Like, it's not important. All that really matters at the moment is that you've got guns and gear and that you can kit yourself out, you know?
Right.
Right,
Oh.
so the rest of the guys should have just spawned. Yep, careful, I'm going to come back to you.
Yep.
I'm coming back to you.
Oh shit, man down!
Nice, GG. So, mission complete. So now we've got 30 minutes before we leave. So, take your time. You've got like a medium armor on, which is cool, but if you want to put like a heavy armor on, probably take like this guy's here.
This guy, where? Right here?
This one here. You see the different type of armor he's got on? It's like a heavier chair. You kind of get used to it. So you've got kind of like a light medium armor on at the moment. So you might want to swap. The problem is when you swap, you'll drop some of the gear that you've got attached. It can be a bit frustrating. Don't look too much into this. We're getting a whole new system soon. So I wouldn't really worry too much. But what I would say at the moment is you're looking to pick up guns, you're looking to pick up ammo, and ultimately you're just looking to kind of set yourself up. Now, in terms of what guns, what ammo, doesn't matter. If you can get a gun that's got a sniper rifle on it, that's great. There's a P4 here, that's quite good. There's a Galliant rifle, so a Galliant rifle's quite good.
Yeah, I've picked up the P4.
Yep, this guy's got P4 ammo on him, so stock up with loads of ammo, med pens, grenades, all that good stuff. You can also hold down left shift and left click, and you'll put stuff in your backpack or your armor, so you can stock up on meds and things like that as well. So what I'm looking for right now is the guys that have got the same kind of armor that or the ammo that I'm using, so I can kind of pick that ammo up. Right. So you kind of get used to after a while, like what the type of ammo is, what the type of armor is. So when you see it, you kind of know what you're picking up.
Sure.
So right now I've got 2 guns. I've got loads and loads of ammo. I've got my core armor is full up with spare meds, spare grenades, spare ammo. And sometimes when you loot the bodies, the ammo doesn't disappear, but you just have to trust that you've got it. It's a bit glitchy.
Yeah, and the one thing I don't have, well, I don't have a backpack, obviously.
Nope,
but
that's fine.
the one thing I don't have is the
Med pen? Tractor beam?
med pens. Yeah.
Yeah, so a multi-tool and a med pen. We'll find them. We'll find them.
Okay.
As we go, we'll find them. But for now, they're not terribly important right now.
And how do I? Okay, there you are. But if I don't see you visually, how do I find you on the mini map?
Yeah, you should be able to see me by
I see you. I see your marker now. Yeah.
Yeah, by looking around you should see my marker. That's it. I'm looking for a drink now.
I was not facing it right.
Now, here's the thing. If you haven't got a drink, come with me. So the really cool thing about this is if you lay down on a med bed, and there's 3 med beds in here, by the way. So if you just go and lay down on a bed and don't touch anything, just lay down, it will fix your hunger and your thirst up to 100%. However, you will dehydrate quicker than if you were to have a drink because you're still thirsty. So it will recover you, but you will dehydrate quickly. So you
I've noticed it only takes you to 99% too.
Yeah, it should go to 100, and sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. It's fine. You can jump off at 99%. But ultimately, you still need a drink.
Okay.
So there's lots of boxes we can loot, but all we're trying to do right now is load up our guns, and we've got armor, we've got guns, and we're now ready to go anywhere and do anything. So this was just kind of the starter, if you like. I'm just grabbing a few bits, but you take your time. As soon as you're ready, we'll move on to the next part.
Yeah, I'm good whenever you are.
Yeah, all right, let's go. Let's go jump back in your ship.
Gotta go up, right? No,
this way.
over here.
To me. This way, up here, yep. And then back onto the lift. Can you see me? Can you see my marker? Stop. No, come down,
yes.
come back down the stairs.
Okay.
You're good. You'll get used to these.
Come on.
There are several different layouts, but you'll... Okay, I'll come to you.
Nope, I'm coming.
That's it. Okay, and then... So down here, what you're looking for, as you're running around, you're looking for... And it's different every time, but you're looking for this area here, and then you can go around to the left.
I got you. Okay.
Okay, and then on here, and then we're going to go back up to the surface. Now, we've got 30 minutes to leave, but at the moment, we're not hostile, which means that the ship won't be attacking you, so the turrets won't attack your ship. Had you have shot a good guy, the turrets would have turned on you and shot your ship.
Oh, okay.
But now you've got 2 guns, which is good, and actually that's a really nice bearing. So that other one that you picked up, the is actually a really nice gun.
I do have 2 guns?
You have 2 guns, yeah. You actually have 2 of the same gun. If you press number 1, press number 1. Right, so now press number 2. That's...
Oh, gotcha,
nice.
okay.
Yeah, and now press J. There you go. Have a little look at your gun.
Oh, gotcha, okay. Nice.
Yeah, it's got like a digital like skin on it. But you've actually got
digital camo, yeah.
Yeah, you got 2 of the same guns. You don't need it, but that's cool. You could have picked up a shotgun or something. So if you end up running out of ammo in one gun, you've got a spare gun. Like for example, I've got a Klana rifle, and I've got a Galleon rifle. You're good. Perfect. Nice. All right. So, if you would like to fly us, please, to Pyro.
Oh, joy.
Oh, joy. Oh, joy. So, I know we spoke about this earlier, but I'm just going to, for the purpose of the video, cover this. If you press Tide, or the button in the top left-hand corner next to the 1 key, you can open up your console. From there, you can press R_ display info space 1. R_ display info space 1. And that will bring up the server information. So if you could take off for me, please, and I'm going to get you to fly us to... And if you press F2, by the way, F2 opens up the map directly.
Do you want me to do that before I take off? Or?
As long as you're in the cockpit, doesn't matter. You can do it now, yeah, but you need to be sitting in the cockpit seat to do this, because you can't route.
Yes, I am.
Okay, so click on maps. You've got to zoom out, which is annoying. They're going to fix that. But if you go to search locations in the top left, and you type in Pyro, now it will show you all 3 systems, because there's 2 Pyro gateways, but there's actually a Pyro gateway in the Nix system, and there's a Pyro gateway in the Stanton system. So we want the Pyro gateway in the Stanton system.
Got it.
Click on that, and then route to it. And
it's not now. It's not letting me route to it when I click on route.
Yeah, it's a bug. So what you need to do, best way to do it is to take off. So if you take yourself off,
Yep.
and then press N, landing gear up, press and hold B to go into nav mode. Keep going up. Hold down the space bar. If you hold down the space bar while you're doing this, that's it. And then press N, and then press and hold B. Done. And now you're in nav mode. That's it. And now look up. So go 90 degrees vertical, and then W. That's it. And then let go of space. And then hold down shift. So just straight up. And then that is your quickest and easiest way to get up out of the atmosphere, because you can't quantum travel within the planet's atmosphere. That's it. And I should fall over. And all you're trying to do right now is get to the point where you can quantum travel, where it doesn't say disabled.
Yeah, I can now.
Perfect. So now try again now to see if you can target in the map.
Pyro Gateway in Stanton, right?
Yep.
There we go. Now we've got a route.
So there. So normally you just have to leave where you are. There's a blocker from where your ship is to where you need to go. So if you were to look at a different area, for example, just manually fly to a different quantum marker, you'll eventually be able to lock on to where you need to go.
I've noticed that I had to do that before.
Yeah, they'll fix it. It works. It's just it's not game breaking. It's more of an inconvenience. Have you been to Pyro before?
Yes, just a couple of times.
Perfect. Okay, so anybody that's new that hasn't done this before, it's quite... Star Citizen is made of experiences. There's so many moments that create an experience.
Yes.
And going through the system for the first time, it's an experience. Firing the Hathor laser is an experience. Fighting a giant eradicated space worm is an experience. And we're going to do that today as well. I'm hoping that my goal is that I'm going to give you an experience. So, and I'm sorry I'm talking a lot. I hope this is this okay for you? Have you got any questions so far?
Oh no, I just wanted to say that you've already taught me several things, because I did not know how to get the armor. I did not know about hitting tab when you're looting.
That's going to change. We've got the new inventory system coming next month, which is going to change how it's all done. So, yeah, we'll have to learn how to do that when it comes out, because we've seen concepts, we've seen ideas, and people who are in the testing at the moment have actually played with it and seen it. But it's meant to be better. So you want to ideally be able to loot quickly. At the moment, you have to click on the container you want to loot, and it's very frustrating. The new system is done on location, so if you're standing near a container, you'll be able to access it. You don't have to click on it directly, which is nice. Very big quality of life upgrade.
Oh, that will be very nice.
Yes.
Quantum travel complete.
All right, so all you need to do is point your nose towards the jump gate, which is about 40 degrees left. And it should say jump point.
Now, this is the point that I wanted to ask.
Sure.
So, someone explained to me, and I did not know this. I thought you had to go through those rings, but those are just cosmetic. Correct.
They're a marker. All you need to do is be between the last 2 rings, because that's the area where the jump point will recognize you.
Okay.
So it's more of a bit like a runway, if you like. The only thing is, and you'll notice this here, speed and space is distorted. So you'll be traveling very fast and not realize it. And it still takes you a little while to slow down. Now, if you're flying towards something and you struggle, put your shields on and you'll slow down quickly. Your shields are an emergency space brake. If you're still panicking, press N and put your landing gear down. It will stop you dead.
Okay.
It's a way to reset yourself if you panic.
In this particular instance, should I be in nav mode?
Yes.
Or
you should be in nav mode with your landing gear up right now, and you can tell your landing gear because on your HUD there'll be a little red icon next to your speed, where your speed is.
Right.
And so what you're looking to do at the moment is kind of fly towards the hole, but try to aim. You see the 2 TSA warning signs? There's left and right. They're the last marker. They're like little holograms on the last pin there, on the left and right. So you're kind of aiming for those.
Okay.
Now, when you're flying your ship, you'll see on your ship there's going to be a circle with 3 tiny lines coming off the top left and right.
Right.
That is the direction your ship is traveling. So it doesn't matter where you look, because you can be looking one way, but your ship can be going another way because of drift. So you want to correct that marker to be aiming for the center of that, and then that's it. And now you should be you see those rings that you're heading towards?
Yes.
That's it. So just level yourself up, press the Q key, you'll just rotate yourself nicely. There we go. Beautiful. All right. So now just start aiming towards this, and you should have a circle that appears, and it will say aligning with tuning. Once it gets to the second spot, you notice you've got to press left mouse, and then you'll fire off a projectile. So do that when you're ready, and then you'll open up the jump gate. Perfect. And now just W, start flying forward. By the time you get there, it will suck you in. You still have to control your ship when you're in here. This is such a great experience. I love this.
It's a little crazy. And that's one of the reasons why I like the flight sticks because it makes it a little more nuanced.
Yes.
Yeah. Doesn't mean it makes it better.
Nope.
It just makes it more nuanced.
All you got to do is stay away from the edges. It doesn't actually matter if you hit the bits in the middle, but they'll push you off the edge and they'll knock you out. But ultimately, if you touch the edge too much, it will spit you out in the middle of nowhere.
Right.
And it can damage a ship as well. So you want to try and avoid these if you can, but if you hit the ones in the middle, it doesn't matter too much. And then you get that like warning sign. So the ship can take a little bit of pressure, but ultimately you want to try and avoid hitting the edge for too long.
Yeah.
No, you're doing really well.
Ah.
You're fine. If in doubt, just aim for the center. Like I said, it doesn't matter too much if you hit the middle ones. They're not going to kick you out. It's the edge that will kick you out.
All right.
No, you're good. You're doing absolutely fine. Stressful, this bit, isn't it?
It's just a little bit, yeah.
You're good. Take your time.
It's fun though.
It gets
and
easier.
the graphics are just remarkable.
Yeah, it's incredible. Doing really well. Right, so here we go. We're coming out. We're not out yet. So, welcome to Pyro.
Wow. Every time I come here, and I've only been here a couple of times, but every time it's such a different
Contrast.
experience.
Oh yes. Now remember, there's going to be hundreds of systems eventually.
I know, and that's a little overwhelming, but it's amazing to me.
So
So
now,
now at this point do I go back to SCM mode or?
well, so here's the thing. Now we're in Pyro. It's lawless. So players can camp here, waiting for people to come through and kill them. So we're in a bit of a rough spot right now. If there's players, what that means is we're going to want to get out of here and move as quickly as we can. So press F2, go into your nav mode, into your nav map, and we're going to look for a location. Now the first location we're going to go to is we actually need to go and set a spawn point, okay? So initially, what I would recommend for us to go to is a place called Checkmate.
Okay.
So you're looking. So if you just type in F2, maps, and then type in Checkmate.
Okay. And I've done it, and I've set a route.
And do you have enough fuel to get there?
I do.
Perfect. Let's go. If you don't have enough fuel, there's actually a gateway station here, just to the right, and you can actually land there and refuel. And you can set a spawn point there as well. But we're going to go to Checkmate instead. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm looking in the top right because I've got that data that I was telling you about, the display info. And if I look, there's a few things on here that I want to pay attention to. The fourth line down shows me my current FPS. So I'm currently getting 130 FPS. 2 lines down from that shows me the server FPS. Now the most it can be is 30. And if it is 30, then that's good. That's stable right now. But it can fluctuate. The next line that we want to look out is 1 line down from the server FPS. And that is the actual server. And on the right hand side of that line that I'm looking at here, it tells you shard and server. So that tells you the population. So we have currently in the entire shard, which is all systems, Nix, Pyro and Stanton, on this particular shard, there are 64 players, of which we are 2, which means there are 62 other players. Now there's lots of different shards, but we can't interact with a different shard. So if somebody's in a different shard, we can't see them. Now, you can have up to 700 players on a shard, which means that in some shards, there's going to be 500-600 players. But
right.
We're right now in a very low populated shard. Now, in Microtech, I believe there's 4 servers. I think there's 1 for each planet. There may be more, but I think there's 4. 4 or 6. In Pyro, I believe there's 2. And in Nix, I believe there's 1 at the moment. That can change. But that should give you an idea that there's about 7 or 8 servers in total per shard. Right now, in Pyro, knowing that there are 2 servers, in our current location, there are 11 people in our server, of which we're 2 of them. So there's 9 other players in this area. That is a really good tool for you to understand, because sometimes you want to be around players and sometimes you don't want to be around players.
Right.
What we're doing right now, we're going into a PvP area, which is going to be highly contested by other players. If you're on a 700 pop server with like 200 active players, you're gonna run into people and you're gonna find it hard. So what we've looked for specifically is a very low pop server that we're currently in. So are you heading for Checkmate? Or we should be
Yes,
in Quantum Travel?
we're in Quantum. On the way.
Perfect. So what we're looking for right now is a low populated server. So right now we've just swapped. There's 10 people in our server now, which means there's only 8 other players. Our chances of survival are considerably higher than if we're in a high pop server.
Right.
So I'm going to just hide that info so that I'm not looking at it anymore. And again, that is tide r_display info space 1. I have it on a hotkey so I can toggle between the 2, but it's very handy just to have a very quick look and see how's my performance, how many people are in the server. Good to see. So Now that we know,
Information, yeah.
now that we know we're in a low populated server, let me explain today's mission. And how you doing, by the way? You good so far?
Oh, I'm great. This
Perfect.
is wonderful. Thank you.
So, the end goal is the executive hangar, which right now is considered one of the biggest loot spots or wins in the game because you can claim a rare ship. Some of these ships you can buy for real money, and they're hundreds of pounds, but there's no other way to obtain them. And some of these ships you can't buy for real money because they've stopped selling them. They will sell them in sales. Like for now, you can go on the website and you could buy the F8C Lightning, which is a really good ship. But it costs like £300. Otherwise, you can't obtain it, except for the executive hangar. It's the only other place right now you can get it. So the goal.
Yeah, and a lot of people are going crazy over that ship. So.
Yeah, exactly. And I know why. I've got one. It's formidable. I'll let you fly it later. You can play with it. It's crazy. But the cool thing about this, and this is what I love, is CIG as a development studio are clever. There should be no pay-to-win element in this game. If I can buy a ship that gives me an advantage over you, then it simply comes down to who's got the bigger wallet. And whilst there are games out there that do that, Star Citizen's not about that. So everything that you can currently buy in the shop, or even that you can't but could, will be available in-game. You will be able to obtain it in-game. Now, there's normally a 3-month delay between when they sell a ship and when you can buy it in-game. And that's fine. It's kind of like a FOMO, early advantage.
Right.
But when Star Citizen 1.0 releases, the main game, you should be able, or you will be able to craft or acquire or steal or earn any ship in the game. Which means...
We're here, by the way.
Yeah, no worries. You just need to land. So I would press tab, because that's going to help you to ping to see where you're going. It can be very difficult in these clouds. Last thing you want to do is crash now, because you'll go all the way back to where we started.
Right.
So again, take it slow, come in nav mode, watch out for asteroids or things. If you press tab, it will bring up on your screen. You'll be able to see everything. So you're flying towards Checkmate. When you're within 10 kilometers, you're going to hail to land.
Now it's showing me. I'm looking for Checkmate itself. It's showing me Pyro 5 and it's showing me.
You should see the
Monarch.
station. You should, if you look around, it should be sort of in front of you. If you press tab, you should see a station.
I do see a station. It's just obscured by clouds.
Yes, so that's it. So use the tab, use the ping to be able to find it, and also anything else that might be around you. So you're going to fly towards that. As you get closer, but don't go too fast that you crash into it. So keeping an eye on your meters per second. You really want to be about 500 meters a second, ideally, because you can slow down quickly from that. And then
you said I should be in nav mode, correct?
You can be in nav mode for now, yeah, because you don't want to take too long to get there, right? But at the same time, you don't want to crash and go back. So nav mode is good and boost is good to get you closer, but don't go 1,000 meters a second, so you crash straight into the planet. Also, rule of thumb, don't aim directly for it. Aim off to the side. So if you do go too fast, you shoot past it, you don't hit it. So
Gotcha.
just slightly off to the side. So aim towards it, but just slightly off to the side. I can see it now. It's on the left there. It's starting to show up. Right. So once you're within 10 kilometers, you can request to land. Do you know
and that 10 command this is the issue I have sometimes. That 10 kilometers of Checkmate itself.
Yes.
Okay.
Right
now I'm at 13.2.
Yep. Yeah. So keep going. Keep pressing tab. I press tab every 2 or 3 seconds, constantly pressing it. And then, yep, nice and easy. And then when you're within 10 kilometers, hold down left alt and press N. There it is. We can see it now. Right. So now it's a bit better. All right. You're also a little bit low. So, go on. You're right. What was you gonna say?
Oh, I've got the hangar request now.
Perfect. So you want to kind of. It's difficult the first time you've come here, but you're actually below the station. So you're going to press the space bar. It's hard to figure out which way's up, right?
Yeah, it is.
You actually wait, stop, go forward.
Yep. Go forward.
What you don't want to do is smash into an asteroid that's above you. So,
oh, gotcha.
nice and easy now. I'd put your shields up now, probably a good idea to go into...
Hold
combat
on.
mode.
I'm trying to slow down.
Yep, no worries. Yep, so put your shields up because that will slow you straight down.
Okay, and when you say put my shields up, how
Press
do
and
I
hold
do
B.
that?
Press and hold B, and that will swap you from navigation mode to combat mode. 2 reasons.
Gotcha.
1, we can be attacked here. Pyro is a lawless place, and if anyone locks on and sees you, they'll attack you. Or they can.
Okay.
Now I've lost visual, so
Now
you might have to use your tab key. Yep, you're just heading towards your hangar.
Yeah, I overshot it a little bit. So.
That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's why we aim off to the side. That's it. So just spin your nose around so you're looking at it, and then...
Yep. I am. It's just very obscured.
Yep.
Oh, you know what?
Hey, you
That
got-
doesn't help, does it? Yeah.
Can you see it? Do you know where you're going?
Yeah, it took away my hangar request, but it just gave it right back to me. So
That's fine. Cool.
I'm just trying to go slow and easy.
Yeah, take your time. There's no rush on this at all. Just take your time, chill. So right now, 200 meters a second. You know, something nice and relaxed. Keep pressing your tab key so you can see, and then
I am.
just aim for that hangar. You're good. No rush at all.
Let me come out of this mode. All right, there we go. Where the hell is my hangar? I mean, I could see the marker, but I cannot see the hangar to save my soul.
That's okay. That's okay. I can't see. It's very, very dark where you are at the moment. I can't see anything. It's going to clear in a second as you get a little bit closer. All right, good. So, in the middle section, so what you're going to do is just fly it nice and slow like this. You're going to go up. So, just start flying up a little bit. That's fine. That's it. Yep. And go
Is
up.
it on the other side?
Keep going. You're fine. You're fine. So you can press the space bar a little bit just to kind of elevate yourself. Because at the moment you're kind of level with the side, so that's fine. Just be careful above, but you're okay. Yep, forward and space. Right, okay. So now you can see the hangars are in front of you there.
They are.
So you should see your hangar. I think that's.
Oh, now I do it. Yeah.
There
Now I
you
do,
go.
yeah.
So there you see your doors open. You're going to do one or two things, right? If you imagine it like a pancake, right, you're either going to fly in at the top or the bottom of it, so you might be misorientated. Normally, the spiky bits that hang off the station, they normally hang off underneath. So if you see lots of spiky bits, that's the best way I can describe it, that's normally the bottom.
Oh, well, that's very helpful to know that. Come on. There we go.
You're good. Take your time. There is no rush on this. So landing gear should be down now.
Okay.
And that gives
Yep,
you
they're not.
precision. So now you can fly in with precision.
Landing gear deployed.
And then you can see where you're heading, can't you? Now, if you take too long and the doors start to close, don't worry, don't panic. Just reset, call another hangar, try again. This is more about you learning so that you become comfortable, and that's something that will only come with repetition. Good job. Down a bit. Oh, yeah,
Ooh.
you're good. That was close, but you were good. Nice.
Yep.
If you ever get stuck, you can press F4 to go into third person. Kind of helps you to land.
That's where I am, but I was still higher than I thought I was.
Right, you're good.
Forward a little, and down we go.
You know what? Good job. I would say that is a solid landing. Any landing you can walk away from is a good one.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Now, do I want to do the? I want to refuel, right?
You can refuel. Yes, you can press F1 and then you can go into landing and refuel. So you quantum. You only need to do your quantum. But what we're going to do here, we're not going to stay here. We're going to go out again.
Okay.
But whilst we're here, we're going to set a new spawn location. So
Got it.
in the tutorial, I kind of feel like they should add this in the tutorial, but in the tutorial, they get you to fly from your home planet to a space station. But what they don't do is get you to set your spawn point. What we don't want is if we die, we don't want to have to go back through the jump gate, fly here. It's a lot of work. So this is a normal hangar. It just looks a lot different because it's dirty, but ultimately all we're going to do is we're going to go to the medical center and we're going to set our spawn location, and this is now going to become home. We are going to change our spawn location several times.
Okay.
So just to explain how this mission works now that we're here. There's several parts to it that end in the executive hangar, but before we can get there, we have to do quite a lot of work. So if you follow me, we're going to follow this up here to internal transit, this way. It can be very confusing here in Pyro, so don't worry about learning how to get around. Just look for key points.
And look for the signs, right?
The signs, medical center, I'm just following that right now.
Right.
Key points that will help you, and if you ever get lost, find a key point into here, spin yourself around, and then you'll recognize this, your insurance.
Oh, yes.
So go ahead and set this as your transfer imprint, so this is now your home location. Cool. So now if you die, it doesn't matter.
Beautiful.
Cool. Right, I've got a few things here, but I'm not worried about them. Let me just have a look. Now, I am not going to pick up anything I don't already have, because I'm going to assume I don't have it. So if you wanted to here, what I would recommend in a medical shop is to buy yourself a med gun.
I do have gear here.
Oh, perfect. Well, if you've got some gear here, amazing. But you can go ahead and you can buy yourself a medical gun. The other thing we're going to need is a tractor beam. I'm going to get that for you in a minute. So do you have a tractor beam here?
I do not. All I have is some FS9
Cool.
and some
I
FS9 ammo, and I've got like 48 bottles of cruise lux.
Perfect. Right. Well, in that case, let's go. As long as you've bought and got a med pen attached.
Yeah, I don't. So give me 1 second.
That's right. You can buy one from the shop here if you need to.
Okay. I'm just grabbing some cruise in case we need it.
You won't need that.
No. Okay. Then I won't. Okay.
Got your med gun?
I don't have a med gun.
All right. Come buy one from here. So medical terminal.
Okay.
Always have a med gun. Scroll down on the right hand side.
Got it.
Just buy that and then come over here and pick it up. You can access this by pressing 3. Comes with like 200, so depending on how good you are, if you can avoid being shot, you won't need to use it that much. If you get shot a lot and you use it a lot, then you might need some refills.
It did not show up in my...
Oh, you might be filtered, so just click on a like armor. Oh, it's under utilities. Sorry, it's under weapons. So if you click on weapons, you'll filter weapons.
Yep. It for some reason it didn't show up.
All right, come back and buy another one. It's fine.
All right, look, worked this time.
Yeah, don't worry, it's all good.
Hey. There we go.
Okay, and just pick it up.
It worked that time.
Perfect. All good. And then you'll have one and you can chuck it on and all good. We're going to find them anyway. You actually don't need to buy one, but I'm just showing you how to do it. So
Sure.
Right, now that you have it in your hand, if you look at me, you can revive me. You can heal me, you can revive me. You'll see the different body parts that you can see. This is great if you want to help someone, but what if you want to help yourself? You have to press the B key. If you press the B key, it will then aim it at yourself.
Got it.
I would have it so that it's aimed at you. There we go. And then press and hold R to put it away. Now, when you press 3 now, it will instantly aim at you. It's one less thing to do.
Perfect.
All right, let's go.
So it stays in the mode that it was in, yes?
Yes. So if you press B, you can use it on other people. Press B, you can use it on yourself. So B is the key to switch between you and other people. All right, you good?
Yes.
All right, so there's two things that we need to do here. The first thing we need to do is we actually need to fly somewhere and we need to pick up some key cards. So we're going to come back here. The whole goal is that we need to come back here, but we need to go there first because we have to go and pick up key cards. So I'm just going to show you. In Pyro Station, there's 3 stations that we're going to focus on. There's a lot more, but there's 3 we're focused on. That is going to be Checkmate, where we are now, Ruin, and Obituary. So those are the 3 stations. Each of them have a contested zone. If you follow me, we're going to look for this sign that says shops. We're going to follow the shop sign. Now you can see there's a sign here that says contested.
Right.
You'll also see a sign here that says water. If you see the sign that says water, we're going to turn left and we're just going to drop down. Nice and easy. It's a bit of a shortcut and it takes us directly to the contested zone. And that is the entrance to the contested zone.
I lost you. Hold on.
Oh,
I dropped
that's all right.
down.
I'm going to come back.
Oh, okay. I see you.
So we're going to follow it around to the left here until it says contested.
But I've lost. It's weird. I've lost your marker.
Yeah, I've lost yours as well. It's okay. Sometimes these things happen. It doesn't matter. It's fine. We're together. We're okay. Now, what's interesting at the moment is there are, if I have a look at how many people there are in a server. Okay, interesting. There are currently 4 people in this server, of which we are 2 of them. So there's 2 other players around. Maybe here, maybe not. That means we have a very high chance of not dying in this zone. Which is always good. Now, we need to get a tractor beam, because we don't have one. So we're just going to head back. I was just showing you where this was, okay? We're going to go to transit. Okay. So hangar transit, which is up here. So now that we're upstairs, we're going to go towards the hangar transit. Again, we're just following signs. Nice and easy.
Sure.
Now, instead of getting the elevator to your hangar, on all Pyro stations, you can take the hangar to the cargo deck or the refinery. So we're just going to drop down here. You still following me? Are you good?
Yep, I'm good.
Perfect, yep. And then we're going to take the elevator. And if you want to take us up to the cargo deck, please. So you can buy ships here. There's a ship dealer. There's a refinery deck and a cargo deck. And the cargo deck is where we can buy a multi-tool if you don't have one. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to search for multi. I'm going to buy one of those. And then I'm going to type in tractor, because you also need to buy the True Hold tractor beam attachment. You need both.
Okay.
Once you've got those, come back the way you just come.
Just a moment.
Yeah, no rush. In fact, yeah, just want to make sure that you...
I want the tractor beam attachment, correct?
Correct, yes. The True Hold tractor beam attachment.
Got it.
So you've got the multi-tool and the tractor beam attachment. You've got both?
Yes.
Perfect. Okay, now we're going to head back the way we just come. Your loadout's now complete. You've got a med pen, a tractor beam, a gun, and armor. You're good to go.
I just got to grab it out of storage, right?
Yes, yeah, we're going to go and grab that now. So we'll go back to the entrance. Okay, so the way that this works... Oh, in fact... Sorry, can we go to your hangar? Sorry, I apologise. So the way that this works is the executive hangar is the end goal. But in order to get there, there's a few things we need to do. So I'll just give you the overview of the process. and then we'll work through it step by step. So just attach your tractor beam. So yeah, if you put the multi-tool on your hip, and then you can drag the tractor beam attachment onto the multi-tool. And then what I like to do is test it to make sure it's worked. So I have a med gun, tractor beam, weapon. Ideally you want a weapon with a sight and one without. Doesn't matter, but it's just in an ideal world. Nice.
Yep, it's working.
Perfect. Right, so far so good. I'm going to take the sight off of this and put it on the other gun. Oh, I can't put it. It won't fit on that one. That's a shame. That's cool. That works. All right, so now we need to get back in your ship. So we've set our spawn location. We're geared up. We're ready to go. All the prep work is now done. How are you feeling so far?
Good, very good.
Yeah, that's a lot of work. It's a lot of time and effort to get here. But if we die, we respawn here. It's not too much of a problem. And because of the current state of the game, if we die, we respawn with everything on us. So you will respawn with your ammo. You will respawn with your guns, your armor. It won't always be like that. When you respawn,
right,
you'll lose everything, right? And that's how it used to be. You used to wake up in the medical bed with a hospital gown. But they
that's what I've heard. That's what I heard.
Yeah, but they've changed it, and the reason they've changed it is because it was frustrating for people with bugs that they kept dying and losing their gear, and nobody wanted to take any armor out because they were scared of losing it. Oh, I've just realised I can't get out your hangar because it's your hangar, so you're going to have to fly. So what I need you to do...
The ramp won't close for some reason.
That's fine. Don't worry about it. I think it's where you landed. I think where you jumped down, you hit quite hard. If you repair the ship, it might fix it. But I think the ramp is probably damaged, and as a result, will not go up.
Okay.
And it's probably just a little bit of a hard landing, but it's fine. And that's my fault because I had the ramp down when you landed. But it's fine. It's not a problem. You need to take off.
Okay.
So, what we need to do, this is the process. We need to go, if you press F2, go to your map, and you're going to type in PYAM. I don't know what it stands for, I can't remember, but PYAM will bring you up 3 locations.
Yes.
The first one is the exchange hangar, EX Hang 01.
Right.
Now, we can go there, but we can't do anything there at the moment. There is a website. I'm not going to bore you with the website, but there is a website. It is called ContestedZoneTimers.com. ContestedZoneTimers.com. And if you go to that website, the nice people who built it have put a timer, and that timer tells you when the executive hangar opens. So it opens, it's open for an hour, and then it closes for 2 hours. So it's on a 3-hour cycle. And as you can imagine, when it's open, everyone tries to go there. Now,
right,
it's a lot of work to get all of the components we need to open the hangar. So a lot of people go there without doing the work, trying to kill someone that has done the work, to steal their work, and get in there for themselves.
well, of course.
This is a high PvP thing, so you can do it solo, but it's always recommended to get a group of people to help you, and there are good people out there that will help you do this. You can do it solo, but you're about to experience all of the work we need to do to be able to get there, right? So, just to give you the brief, we have to first go to PYAM Supervisor. Now, we can go to either one, and if you look at 3-5, you'll see it's closer.
Correct.
So can you start flying us to that location, please?
Sure.
And whilst you're doing that, I'll just give you a quick overview. So the Supervisor asteroids, there's 2 of them. It's hostile, meaning that when you get close, turrets will start firing at you. So we need to be able to land or stop the ship in a safe location, get out, fly into the asteroid, we have to clear out all the NPCs and potential players, and we have to print a security keycard. Now, we're going to need 2 security...
Piece of cake.
I know, right? I know. So we need 2 security keycards, which is why what we'll do is we'll hit both of them. You could hit one, wait for the 30-minute timer, and then print another one. Or we can go hit one and then go and hit another one. Doesn't matter how you do it, but ultimately, this is the first step. We need these security keycards. And if at any point in our journey we lose them, we'll have to come back and get them again. So, we're going to go to PYAM Supervisor 3-5, because that's the closest one. And if we die or anything goes wrong, we simply come back here to this location.
Right.
So take your time.
It didn't say I needed to. It didn't say I needed to, that there was anything to repair.
No,
but,
you're fine. You're fine. It's
the ramp is still open.
It's closing now. Now you've repaired it, I can
gotcha.
close it. Yeah, it's done. It just wouldn't do it before. Yeah, we're good. So now into nav mode, look around, find that quantum travel marker, and get us to that location. So, as I mentioned, if you die, then you will have to come back here and get these cards again. So this is step 1. Once we have these cards, they open up a security door. There's 3 different contested zones. 2 of them have security doors. 1 of them doesn't.
You said there's 3 different zones?
There's 3 different zones. There is Checkmate,
Okay.
where we was. There's Ruin, and there's Obituary.
Obituary, okay.
Yes, so we will have to go into all 3 of those landing zones. Once we get to each one, we'll set our spawn point at that location. And then we'll have to go and clear out the contested zone to print out the comp boards. The comp boards are what we want because we need 7 comp boards to access the executive hangar.
Got it.
So the idea and what we're looking to do right now is before we go to any contested zone, we're going to get the security keycards, so we've got them. And both of these locations that we're going to, they're the same. So
And this is for Pyro, this is where you get the key cards. Yes, I'm just trying to understand.
Yes. No, that's fine. So what we're going to do now is we're going to get these security key cards, the red. So to make it simple, we're going to call them the red key cards. So there's two types of security door. There's a blue door and a red door. So blue key card opens a blue door, red key card opens a red door, but the only place to get the red key cards is in this location that we're going to.
And what about the blue key cards?
We in Quantum, you get them inside the contested zone.
Okay.
Quantum travel complete.
All right, we're
Okay.
here. So
Can I fly? Is that okay? And the reason being is I want to just show you for the first time how to do this. I don't want to stop you doing this. I just kind of want to show you. You might have to stand behind me when we go in. So, what we're looking for is, and I typically do shields at this point. I don't fly in nav, but can you see that asteroid in front of us?
yes.
Right, that is what we're aiming for, okay? Let me just turn off my head tracking 1 second. Okay, that's better. Okay, so this asteroid in front of us is what we're aiming for. Now, on this asteroid, I sometimes struggle with this as well. There's actually a player ship over here. It's not moving, but there is a player ship over there. So I might want to scan it and see if there's anyone on it. I don't really care at the moment. I'm going to assume and hope that there's no one on it. But if I do a scan, remember I said we can swap those modes and go into scanning mode?
Yes.
So what I'm doing now is I'm actually scanning this ship just by left mouse whilst I'm in scan mode, and there's nobody on board. I can see this is an offline ship. So when you look at a ship, it will have a number plate. This one is VZ or VZ-930-YH. If you see a number plate, it means there is nobody in the driver's seat, in the pilot seat. Because if a pilot is in the seat, you'll see their name.
Right.
If you see a name and it is capital letters with a space, it is an NPC. Player names are not allowed spaces. and they will not be in all caps. So NPCs, all caps with a spacebar, all one word, player. That's the easiest way to be able to tell the difference. So what we're doing...
That is extremely helpful.
It's little things that you pick up as you're playing, right?
Yeah.
So what we're doing now is we're flying towards this asteroid where we've got to go and land. And I'm trying to do it relatively slowly, because I always struggle with this. I'm terrible at it. But we're looking for, on the asteroid, you'll see there's kind of going to be like an antenna that sticks out. Alright, now there's actually ships over there, which is kind of guiding us into where we need to go, which makes it a little bit easier. Okay, so you can just start to see, or you should just start to see, there is like red lights.
Yeah,
that's
I see
kind
the red
of
lights.
yep. So that's kind of guiding us in. All right, now this is built within the asteroid, okay? And again, there's going to be turrets as well, so the turrets will shoot you. So what we're looking for is a large spike. All right, and the large spike is sticking out of the asteroid, and I can kind of see that. I'm kind of heading in towards it at the moment. You see this large spike here? It's on my nose.
Yes.
Yeah, my nose is kind of pointing straight at it, right?
Right. Mm-hmm.
So one of the safest things to do once you've found this, that is going to be an NPC ship, I hope. It might be a player. Could be an NPC ship. Yep, that's an NPC ship. And it is going to attack us, but we don't care. So what I'm going to do right now is I am going to divert power to shields. I'm going to turn off life support because it's not active in the game right now. And I am going to put max power into shields. That way we will recover our shields quicker, and if we get attacked, it won't hurt us too much. Doesn't matter too much if the ship gets blown up, but we're not...
And so you're taking that power from...
life support, cooler, guns. I've left one pip in guns, but ultimately I'm just taking it from other things that we're not using right now.
So we can max out the
shields, yeah. And if we get shot, we get shot. He's got small weapons. We're not too bothered about him. All right, but this is what we're going to kind of do at the moment. So we're aiming. I'm going to fly in. All right, and I'm actually going to fly in around this asteroid, avoiding these turrets. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to get as close as I can here without getting shot. That's the goal anyway.
And where okay, so you're trying to go in that...
I'm just trying to get around here. See them turrets are shooting at us now? They're shooting off into the distance. If I peek here, then they're going to start shooting at me. So I'm going to leave this ship right here. Okay?
Okay.
And I'm just going to put it... I'm just going to kind of tuck it in. Doesn't really matter exactly where it goes, but... See how I'm getting shot now?
Yeah.
Yeah. So here I'm safe. Yeah. I'm kind of tucked.
Because they don't have line of sight, right?
Well, yeah, exactly. They don't have line of sight, and also that NPC, he can only attack us if he flies around this asteroid, and there's a good chance he might even crash into that asteroid. So we're good. We're going to jump out the ship. Now, what I recommend, and you've got 2 guns, so you can't do this. But if you take the fire extinguisher, I'm not going to do it.
You can use it like a jetpack, right?
You can use it like a jetpack, and it gets you there a lot quicker. I'm not going to do it, but just so you know. So, again, could be players. So, guns ready. We're going to fly out, and we're going to EVA over towards where we need to go. There's no markers. I can. I can't see you. Are you out the ship with me?
I am. I see you.
Okay.
Coming towards you. Is there a way to increase your EVA speed or not?
You can hold shift down to go a little bit faster, but ultimately, no. It would be with the It would be with the fire extinguisher, unless you're using a ship. You can use like a little ship to do it.
Should I put the gun away?
No, keep your gun out because this is hostile and there could be players.
Okay.
We're flying towards that spike. I can't actually see you, so I don't know where you are.
I'm behind. I'm off to your left.
Okay, perfect.
You see me now?
I do not, but it's okay. So what we're going to do, we're flying towards this spike, okay? Now, you don't need to go towards the bottom. We're actually going to go to the top of it. But this spike, this big, long spike, is the bottom of the base, okay?
Okay.
I'm going to do this nice and slowly for you so we can work through it, because it's a little bit confusing. It's basically the spike, if you follow it up, there's a couple of landing pads, and again, we're quite a way out, so it's going to take a little while to get here, but we're chilling. It's about 1 kilometre, so normally this is why you would use the fire extinguisher to get there. Now look, there's another player there. You see that player?
Yeah.
And he's getting shot up, look. He's probably going to blow up in a minute. Don't imagine he's going to get in without getting blown up. But there's another player here. Now he won't be able to see us. But that means that somebody else is about to come here. So, what we're looking to do, you see the landing pads now, right? They've got the white X on them.
Yes.
So what we're doing is we're aiming for the top of this spike.
The top of the what?
So you see that spike, the big long spike? We're aiming for the top of it, to the right side of it. Now, understand that there's another player that's about to join us. So we're going to get in and get this keycard and we're going to defend it so we don't die.
Where are you?
Can you see the landing pad with the X on it?
Yes.
I'm just to the right of that, I'm heading to the right side of that landing pad. So if you do the same thing, so if you look for the landing pad with the X on it, aim to the right side of it. Not the actual landing pad, but you know the big long pole next to the landing pad? So the right side of that is where you're aiming.
So I'm aiming. Okay, you said the right, you meant the left, yeah?
Oh. So it depends on which way you're looking at it, I guess. So you've got landing pad with a big white X.
Yes.
Then to the right of that, as I'm looking at it, there's a big pole, a big strut that sticks out. I'm the other side of that. So I'm the other side of the landing pad from where that... I can't even see you. I don't know why I can't see you. And there's no markers, which is a little bit annoying.
Yeah, I'm right above the pad that has the X on it, but I don't see a strut. Oh, I see. There's a strut on the side of it. Okay.
Yeah, like the bit that sticks out all the way out, if you look. And we're going to the right side of that. So I kind of need to get you to me.
I might be in the wrong place, but...
That's okay. Can you see the turrets that are firing at the moment?
No.
Okay, so can you see the big, long spike that sticks out?
Yeah. I see the very top of it, yeah.
Yeah,
I'm looking up at it, yeah.
Oh, you're looking up at it, so you might have gone down. You might be underneath. There's 2 landing pads, by the way. There's 2 of them. So you want to be above the top landing pad.
Oh, I'm probably in the wrong place.
That's okay.
Did that player get destroyed, or is he still flying around?
Did not see. I'm looking for him at the moment. I'm actually trying to find you, but having no markers. Let me... Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to end the party. And then I'm going to invite you back again. And let's see if that fixes this issue. So I'm going to invite you to party. I don't know if you got that request.
Not yet.
Okay.
I just did, yep.
I still can't... Oh, I see you. Okay, yeah, you're down. You need to come up. Up. That's cool. You just went down a little bit too low, but that's cool. So, can you see my marker now?
No.
Look around.
That doesn't mean I'm...
Stop where you are. You want to come up?
Oh, there you are.
Yeah.
There you are. I see you.
Come up to me. It's like, this is very confusing the first time you do it. It's all good. So, just going to take a moment to orientate you. Wee. Okay,
Whee!
so if you just stop there for a sec. We're going to just go up a little bit higher just so we can get a better visual.
I'm just trying to find you. All right.
All right. Now, I am aware that player's going to be here, so I won't spend too long, but... So that long strut... Oh, okay. So, yeah, start slowing yourself down now. Start slowing yourself down. Good, good, good. Right. Can you see where I'm firing?
Yes.
So that is the strut. Yep, that big, long strut.
Okay, gotcha.
Now, we treated that as the bottom and flew up it, yeah?
Okay, gotcha. Okay, yeah.
Now, on the other side of this, if you come up to where I am, so come up to me. On the other side of this strut, you'll see the landing pad. And the landing pad has an X on it. This is the best way I can orientate you to help you with this. So come to exactly where I am.
Yep.
And then look at where I'm looking, and you'll see the big long strut, and then you'll see the landing pad.
Yeah, okay, yes. Okay, gotcha. All right.
Perfect. So there's two landing pads. There's one underneath the other, right? So that's the top landing pad and the strut. So if you
Right.
come to me... Go on.
What was confusing me was you said the strut to the right of it, but the pad is to the right of the strut. At least as I'm looking
From
at
the
it.
way you was, I was on the other side. Yes, I apologize. Sorry, you're absolutely correct. If you come to me now, so if you see the landing pad, then the strut, and then we're going to be on the other side. So if you come to me,
Okay.
because this is where the entrance is. So as long as you can visualize, the easiest thing to find is the strut. Once you found that strut, you follow it all the way in. You'll see the landing pad. You want to be on the opposite side. That's the easiest way to find this. And I don't know where that player is, but he may be EVAing and coming in here. So I assume he's doing exactly what we're doing, parking up and coming in. And we will be ready for him. All right, so if you go ahead and click on that cycle
Slam!
button. Yeah. Go ahead and open that door. I'm going to watch out and I'm going to protect you and guard you.
Right. Where's the...
There's a button on the... you'll find it on there. On the actual hatch itself, there'll be a button.
Oh, see it. Okay.
Press that and it'll open. And then jump inside and you'll get EVA. You'll get... That's it. And then when you're in, you'll now be standing up. Great. Now cycle the airlock. Fantastic. All right. Now we're in. Now at this point, there can be players and NPCs, but we should be okay. There's a dead guy here. You can take his armor, but we're not going to bother with that right now.
Right.
Always be careful of these red things. You see these? Don't stand next to
Yes.
them. If you shoot them, they will blow up and you will die.
Good to know.
Good to know. So we're going to come straight in here. Now, we know that there is a player trying to land and he will be coming in behind us. So I need to always be wary of PvP behind us, okay?
All right.
Cool. Right, we're going to go round here to the left. Okay, so it's straight in to the left. And we're not going to go up the stairs. We're actually going to come underneath here. And there's a tripwire. So I need you to tuck yourself back in that corner, back as where you can. And you need to shoot the right side, which is where that tripwire is, okay?
Gotcha.
If you're scared or worried, you can do it from up the top of the stairs here. But you should.
Oh
be
no,
fine.
I'm not worried. I'm just trying to get over there so I can.
Yep.
And shoot the right side.
Yep. Shoot the actual the thing that's causing a laser to come out.
Yeah. I just got to get a little further into this corner, maybe. There we go.
There it is.
You
So
did that?
Yeah, I did. So now we're going to run through here. And now we've got to be careful because now there's going to be NPCs here.
Hold on, I'm stuck. I'm stuck.
All right, that's fine. You'll get out. Are you able to get out? Are you okay? Yeah,
There we
you
go. Yeah,
You're
I'm
all
good.
Cool. Right, so just
Come on,
wait.
Move.
You're good. You're good. Take your time. There's no. You're good. There you go. Right, so we're going through here. And we're just going to wait here for a second, okay? Right. I'm just going to keep an eye on this player. I want to see if he's coming through. All right, we're good for now. Okay, so what we need to do is clear this out. Now, as soon as we look around this corner to the left, there's going to be NPCs. So, do you know how to lean? Q and E?
Yes.
Cool.
Yes.
Right, so what we're going to do is we're always going to make sure we've got some cover. We're going to just lean out ever so gently. We're going to look for NPCs. There's none here. We're going to move forward. All right, we're going to tuck ourselves into a corner. Now we're going round to the left. Same thing. We're going to tuck ourselves round. You stay there. I'm going to cross over the other side. All right. There's no one here. That's good. I'm going to watch behind. Again, I'm keeping an eye out for the player who's going to be coming. Right. And we're going to move forward. Okay, you good?
Yep.
Now, before we go through, this is the way we need to go, is through this blast door. But before we do that, we actually need to go this way. So we need to go this way first. And the reason for this is it says dead end. So just blow out the lasers there, like one of them, and it will take them all out.
All right.
It's a little bit of a puzzle room, this. Nice. All right, so we're going to go through that. So we go under this. And we're just going to run straight. Shouldn't be anyone in here. We're going to go around to the right-hand side. Okay, we're going to go into this room here. And on the wall is a fuse. You're going to take that fuse out of the wall there.
Okay.
I also wouldn't have your torch on just because of players. So if you look at where my torch is, where I'm showing you.
Okay, gotcha.
Okay, take that fuse out and then come back the way you came. That should be stored in your inventory now. All right. So far, so good.
Well, hold on. It's got me. Nope.
No,
For
you're
some
right.
reason, I picked up a grenade or something. Let's try that again.
Oh, okay, that's fine. Yep, so you got the fuse. Good. Is the fuse... If you press I to look in your inventory, press 1 to pick up your gun. So 1 will pick up your gun and put the grenade down.
Hold on.
That's
hold
right.
on.
Take your time. There's no rush.
All
Perfect.
right, now.
And if you press I to go into your inventory, you should see a fuse in your...
Correct. Yeah.
Perfect.
And just carry that.
Nope. Just come as you are. As long as you've got the fuse, that's the main thing.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Some people will come in with fuses, and that's cool. But if not, you can always get them in here. I'm just showing you that you can get them in here. Again, I'm keeping my eye out for that player. All right, you're with me. That's good. Yeah. So for NPCs, you can have your torch on, but for players, you kind of don't want to. All right, now we're going to go straight forward. You go first. I'm always going to watch the rear, okay? We're going to go through this blast door. So going through this door.
Laying down covering fire. Bring it.
Anyone? I need a heal.
All right, they're both dead. You good?
Yep.
Right, they're going to start pushing out. We're good. All right, so these guys are round to the right-hand side, okay? So do you want to have a go at them? Take them out on the right-hand side? There'll be
Sure.
about 3 or 4 guys. See if you can...
Coming out from this right area.
Yep, so just round here where I'm looking on the right. There shouldn't be
Right.
anyone. There shouldn't be anyone to the left, just to the right. Oh, there's no one here.
Don't see any.
Nope, you're good. There's no one here. Cool. Now, we could loot this. Sometimes they spawn, sometimes they don't. You know, it's just hit and miss, really. We're good. So what you're going to do now is come up to this door.
And put it in the fuse.
Yeah, press R to put your gun away. Or press and hold R to put your gun away. Go press I. Right-click on the fuse and select carry. And then walk up towards this part and put the fuse in the door and it will open the door.
All right.
You have to wait until you get the insert fuse. It will, and then just wait for the animation because this can sometimes get finicky. If you can't see it, press C to crouch, and then you'll see it. That's it. Fuse goes in, door opens. Then get gun back out. Right, we're good. Now what I'm going to do is close this door behind us because Anybody that wants to come through needs a fuse. And we just took the fuse. So until the fuse resets, no one else can now come through unless they've got a fuse on. So it's kind of a little bit of protection.
We put the fuse in, and did you take it back out or something?
No. The fuse, once you've done it, the fuse disappears.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Cool. So now we're in. Okay? We can get out if we need, but that's a little bit of protection between anyone behind us. Now, obviously, if we hear this door opening, it's a player.
Right.
So in here, very simple. This is a circle room that goes around the middle section. You see inside that room, there's like a little red and black border.
Yeah.
That is the supervisor terminal. That is where we're going to print our keycard from.
Okay.
So we need to get in there. So what we're going to do is we're first going to go around to the right-hand side and we're going to clear it of NPCs. There are some here.
Go, go, I'll take you back.
All right, I think there was only the one. We should be good. I'm doing a loop. Yep, we're good. There's no one else here. Cool. All right, so what I need you to do now is jump up on this box here and get up into that roof. There we go. Nice. And then once you're up there, turn around. And you're going to jump.
Right.
So you're going to run forwards and you're going to jump and you want to grab this ledge above me.
The ledge above you.
Yeah, so what you're going to do is you're going to jump across from where you are.
Not this hole, right?
No. Here where I am. You see where I'm looking? Where my torch is? This ledge.
Yes. Oh, gotcha. Okay.
So if you sprint and jump, you'll mantle and you'll grab it. And when you grab it, you'll pull yourself up. That's okay. If it didn't work, it's fine. So what you're going to do, you're going to jump up again. When you're up here, you're going to sprint across and then jump at the last second and you'll come across like this.
Okay.
So you got to get up to here. Oh,
Gotcha.
You okay?
Okay.
Oh, you've gone invisible. That's crazy. There you go. No, take your time. Take your time. There's no rush here. Absolutely no rush whatsoever. Take your time.
All right. And you jump
You
at
can
the last moment,
put your
right?
gun. Yeah, put your gun away if you want. So press and hold R. You'll go a little bit faster. But hold down left shift. Press W. Get to the edge of the ledge. Just get to towards the edge of the ledge and then jump. There you go. You got it. Sweet. Perfect. Nice. All right, I'm coming up. So I'm going to come and join you. And now we're going to jump up into here by pressing space. You'll mantle up here.
Where?
Come back.
Oh, up here. Okay.
Yep. So you're going to jump up to here. All right. And now you're going to jump or fall down here. Okay. I'll go first. Good. So just come down here. Right. Okay. So now the only way in and out of where we are is where you are. So if you want to sit here and hold this space, if anyone falls down, shoot them.
I'll do that.
Right. Now I need you to shoot those 2 lasers for me, please.
Okay.
Just make sure you get a bit of a distance so you don't get hurt. You're good. Beautiful. Now go into that room. Now you can be shot in this room because obviously people can see out through these windows. But you'll come into this terminal and you're going to print a key card and pick up the key card. And once you're done, come back.
God, I heard that printing. I thought it was gunfire.
No, you're good. I'm watching. So I'm watching the only way in at the moment, and there's no one here. So that player that was outside hasn't made it in yet. When he makes it in, he's going to have a cooldown timer. Are you good?
Yeah, 30 minutes, right?
Yep. So now we have 2 options. One is we can come back into this room. You can sit in this corner here, and we can kill anyone that drops down, and we can wait 30 minutes, and then we can print out another key card. But we don't want to do that because that's boring. So we're going to leave. So now, press this door. We come out this door. That door was shut behind you. It's a one-way door. And we're back out in this main loop. This is where we came in, here.
Right.
Okay? And we went round to the right, and we just done a big loop around. Make sense?
Loop, all right.
That's it.
It does.
So now come back to where we was, around here. Here is a way to get out. We don't have to go out the way we come. We can go out this way. There's a different way out. So if you jump in the elevator, remember at any point if you die, you lose that key card. So you've got to keep it on you. All right. And that's it. That's it. That's the red key card.
Excellent.
So, we need 2, so we have to do this again, but we're not going to do 2 now. We'll just do the 1 for now. We can come back out and do this later. Some people like to do them both while they're out. It's up to you how you want to do it. Like, some people like to do 1, take it back, so, you know, store it so it's safe.
Sure.
Some people farm a lot of them. You know, you might want 5 or 6. It's totally up to you. But now we're out. This is a different exit now. Right, this is a one-way exit. I believe it is. Actually, it might not be, but you can't. It's not a one-way exit, but you can't go up the. I don't believe you can. Maybe you can. No, this is a one-way elevator. It only brings you down here.
Okay.
So people could be here waiting for you to camp and kill you once you got the key card, right? All right, now we're going out. Again, there might be someone outside here that might want to try and kill us as we go out.
The cycle.
Yep, that's it. And then out we go, and then back to the ship.
Ah, crap.
You all right? Oh, you got
Yeah,
stuck in the cycle.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll be all right. Here I come.
All right, now you can see where your ship is, can't you? You can see the marker for your ship. It's 1.4 kilometers away.
Yes.
So we're going to head back there. So we're going to get out of all this wreckage. And we're going to head back around to that ship. That's our goal. Doesn't matter which way you go, as long as you get back to the ship.
Yeah, I'm just looking for the ship.
Can you see me? Can you see my marker? Come this way. Can you see me?
I hear gunfire.
Yeah, I'm fire. It's me. I'm firing at you. I'm just trying to give you tracers so you can see.
I see you, yeah.
Yep. So if you look at where I am, come to me. Yep, I'm going to go around this way. You see the big ledge and spike that's sticking out, don't you?
The big what?
Yes. I don't know what to call it. The strut. So that strut is where we went in. Remember?
Yes.
So what we've basically done is we've gone in, we've worked our way through the asteroid, and we've come out the other end. All of
Why am I moving so slow?
It's cool. It does take a while. So all of the turrets are on this side of the strut, and also on the hangars, landing bays. So as long as you avoid this side, you'll be okay. It's why we parked over the other side. Can you see your ship?
I can see the marker.
1.2 clicks.
Yeah.
Yep. So you're just aiming for that right now.
I'm just moving very slowly.
Oh, you're doing fine. You're doing fine. It is a slow process. This is why it's very good to bring a fire extinguisher with you, because then you can use that. You travel a lot quicker. And I don't know what happened to the other player. I haven't seen their ship or them since. Now, the fun fact is the next one you're going to fly in on your own.
Oh, joy.
But do you feel comfortable with that loop that we've just done?
Yeah, for the most part, yes.
So making sure you come in. Look, you'll try this several times and die, and it's absolutely okay. It happens. You'll smash into asteroids. You'll get shot by turrets. Like, so many things happen and go wrong. There'll be other players. But ultimately, you need to be able to get close enough. And the only reason we're trying to get close is for convenience. You could park a couple of kilometers out, and if you've got a hover bike, you can use the hover bike to come in, and that won't get targeted. There's different ways to attempt this. But ultimately, get close enough, hide the ship, EVA, into that entrance point, clear out a few. Now, there wasn't as many NPCs. There was a few in there, but normally there's a lot more. Clear out the NPCs, a little bit of parkour, print out the card, and then exit, and we're good. How are you finding this so far?
Oh, this is great. You're a very good guide.
Thank you. You haven't died yet, so that's good. There's still time.
Yeah, there's still time. Give it time.
Give it time. Yeah, just having a look right now. There are currently there's now 15 people on the server, so a few more. It goes up and down. All right, so now that we have that red key card, we're going to go back to Checkmate, and we're going to store that red key card in your local inventory. So make sure it's not on your person.
Okay.
And then we're going to go and run the contested zone. How you doing? How you feeling right now? You good?
Yes, fine.
Let me know if you want to stop or need a break or anything.
There's my shippy ship.
Yeah, it is. So for context, so far we've been going about 2 hours. But you can do this in about 10 to 15 minutes when you get comfortable with it. Obviously time to travel and stuff, you know.
Yeah.
There's your ship. All right, good job. Now, as I said, we could just fly and do the other one, but let's say something goes wrong and you die, then you've got to come and get 2 key cards. Yeah. So an experienced player will just go and get 2 key cards and, you know, they'll pick them up very efficiently and very effectively. But as a new player, you might just want to protect your time by dropping the first one off, then coming out. It takes longer, but it's safer. All right, can you fly us back to Checkmate, please? Yes. Unless you want me to. I'd rather you do it, because then you get to practice. But
how do I avoid these turrets, though?
Do you want me to fly? Well, you shouldn't have to. All you should do, if you get into the seat, before you move, so first of all, lock on to Checkmate. Set it as a destination.
Checkmate, yes.
Okay, you got that?
Got it.
Okay, so without using any thrust, so no thrust or strafe, if you just use the pitch and yaw, so just the right stick, you should be able to lock your nose onto Checkmate. You have to be in nav mode, remember?
Oh, yes.
Now, we've got no shields, so be careful because those turrets will slap us, but you should be able to rotate the ship's orientation towards Checkmate.
It's obstructed.
Okay, so depending on how obstructed it is, you are going to have to move, but there is an asteroid right above you that I don't want you to hit. Are you just a little bit out or quite a lot out?
Quite a bit.
Okay. Either I can do it for you, or if you feel comfortable, you're just going to have... Oh, move. Just fly forward. Careful, up. You're all right.
I know.
You're okay. You okay?
Yeah, I'm okay, but I think we crashed.
Yeah, we did. I love it. It's all good. This is all part of the learning process.
Wow.
Crazy, right?
Yes.
So in that situation, what you'll need to try and do, and it's okay, it's totally fine, but what you'll need to try and do in that situation is navigate so that you can see Checkmate and then quantum travel to it. If you start getting hit, you either need to duck away, like move away, or you have to kind of fly fast so the turrets can't catch you. But then you're trying to avoid asteroids, right? So it wasn't the turret that killed you there. You bashed into an asteroid.
Bashed into an asteroid, right?
But that's the only way that you can improve in those situations is to go through it. That it's painful, but you have to go through it. The good news is you don't need a red key card at the moment, right? So let's imagine we got back safe because we're back at Checkmate now.
Right.
And we'll get another key card in a little while because we don't need it at the moment. But had you have come back, you would have bought that red key card and you would have put it here and it would now be safe in your local inventory, okay?
Right.
So that is a loop that we'll have to do later. So I'll meet you in the reception of the hospital.
Right.
But that is it's a rite of passage. You have to die. It's and you'll die a lot more. The good news is the only thing it costs you is your time. Excellent. I'm over here.
Hello.
Hello. All right. So what you would now do is you would come over to your terminal, press F, and you would drop your red key card into your local inventory. Okay.
Gotcha.
All right. Are you ready to go? Next part. How do you feel so far? How was that for you?
Oh, that was great, except for flying into an asteroid.
Don't worry. Happens. I still do it at times. I still make mistakes. It's absolutely fine. So now we're here. We're going to go into the contested zone. And we're going to run this twice. The first time without the red key card. And the second time with the red key card. Okay?
Okay.
The reason Go on.
I was just going to say I need to make a quick bathroom break.
No, crack on. If you want to go and do that now. Are you all right to carry on, though? Or do you want to have a proper break?
Let's just take a quick break.
Yep, no worries.
Okay.
All good. All right. So what we're going to do now is we're back at the medical centre. So don't worry about the fact that you lost a red key card. That does not matter. My advice to you now is to run that loop on your own several times. You'll build up a little stash of red key cards, but more importantly, you'll get familiar with the layout. I don't expect you to remember what we just did. The first time you've done it, well, this is the thing, right? The first time you do it, it's all too overwhelming. It's new. You're just following. But when you go back, you'll be like, oh, I remember that part. I remember this bit. Like it will start to click. There'll be parts where you forget, but the more you run it, the easier it gets. And so, rather than going through this entire loop of getting a red key card and doing all the contested zones and doing it, I don't want to do that, because if I do that, you're not really learning. You're just following.
Right.
So what we'll do now is I'll take you into the contested zone because I want you to experience it. But then my advice for you, your homework if you like, will be to go away and to acquire some red key cards on your own. And that's going to involve you flying up to the asteroid base, avoiding the turrets, EVAing, finding the entrance, because that in itself is a mission, right? Trying to remember the strut, and you'll get lost, and it will take time. But the whole purpose of this is that as you're learning, you're increasing your awareness. I think that, and just for the purpose of this video, people say that you should be earning money or earning ships, or what's the point of Star Citizen right now? For me personally, the point of Star Citizen right now is to learn how to play the game.
I agree 100%.
Yeah, learn locations, learn ships, learn game loops. So when 1.0 finally releases and everything wipes, you've got an advantage because you know what to do over a new player. And that's what I'm hoping to teach you here, is a bit of familiarity. I guide you, and then you go away and practice so that it becomes muscle memory.
I'm all about it.
All right. So what we'll do now, just to finish off today, we've done the red key card. You know how to do that, so you'll practice that on your own. If you want to, you don't have to.
No, of course.
I also recommend do this, and then if you get bored, go and do something else. This is a game where you can pick up and drop off. You don't have to just do this. You can do it. If you're like, I'm bored, leave it. If you're like, do you know what? I fancy that, come back to it. But yeah, red key cards, I would acquire a few of those. So what we're going to do now, we're going to leave the medical clinic, okay?
Okay.
And we're going to head back towards shops. So as we go towards shops, you're going to see the sign that says water. Do you remember where to go from here?
To the left.
Perfect. Drop down. Straight ahead.
Just got a new shipment of stuff. Have a look.
And we're ready to go into the contested zone. Now, my advice, press I. You should have nothing in your armor, legs or core. If you want to bring a backpack, you can. I personally do not bring a backpack. I would bring some armor with you that you're happy to lose. For example, we got this from a bunker. You know that you can very easily fly to a bunker on a 66k mission and you can kill the guards and you can pick up their armor. You know how to do that, and that's quite low risk.
Right.
So you can actually pick up a lot of sets of these armor if you wanted to. So the idea is, as we're looting in here, if you find something that you really want, a gun, some armor, let's say you find something and you're like, I want that, equip it. That way, if you die, you've still got it.
Okay.
Make sense? It won't always be like this.
Makes a lot of sense,
It
yes.
won't always be like this, but it is for now. The everything you've got on you right now, you can replace very easily. So the loot that you're going to find in here is going to be better than anywhere else. And so, yeah, if you find something good, like a good gun or anything like that, the idea is to keep it. All right, so we're not in the contested zone now. This is the entrance. So the first thing that we have to do is go through an airlock. You cannot pull your gun out in here. Other players can be here, but we are currently safe. I'm just going to see how many people are on the server. There is currently 4. So to us 2, and there's 2 other people.
Okay.
The chances of the other 2 people being in here are not 0, but they're low. So you're going to go ahead and cycle this airlock. And we are going to enter. And once you're in the airlock, you'll be able to pull out your gun, and it is PvP. Okay, so points to note: you always want to come into a contested zone with a med pen and a multi-tool with a tractor beam attachment.
Okay.
And when you're ready, cycle the airlock. It's just here in a minute.
Which is it's here. Okay.
Yep, there you go. And we should be okay at this stage. Anything at this point forward is hostile. Okay, consider it a threat. Now these people aren't really a threat, but we can take them out anyway. Always try your best for controlled headshots if you can. We're going to go straight ahead. Now, there's lots to explore here. You can go in a lot of different directions, and it's easy to get lost. There's also these boxes here that you can loot. These are loot boxes, so if you want to look inside there, see if there's anything you like.
The kind of dirty grey ones?
Yeah, you can open that up. Now, you might not know what stuff is. You won't know what's valuable. Doesn't matter. Sometimes you might just want to grab everything. I personally don't bother. I ignore pretty much everything.
There's in this box it says a comp board.
Yes, that is for crafting. So you'll see. Could be a player. I can hear shooting. Potentially a player ahead of us. So everything in there, like comp board or gears or
What if it's
spools of
something that
wire.
doesn't? What if it's something that doesn't have a label?
Oh yeah, just ignore that.
Okay, it looks like a I don't know, a scope or something. I don't know what it is.
It could be. There's stuff that could be like, if you like looting and that's your game, great stuff to pick up in there. But ultimately, our focus here, our goal is to acquire not those comp boards, but you'll see once we get to them, you'll see they're printed boards.
Sure.
So okay, so we're going to go straight ahead. So we're going to go this way. Now, to get through this door, we need a fuse. I always recommend bringing a handful of fuses in with you. At the moment, it's really cool because if you've got a locker in your ship, the ship will spawn with 5 fuses in the locker. So every time you get in your ship...
I've noticed that, yeah.
Yep, every time you get in your ship, pull out the fuses, stick it in your local inventory and stockpile them. You can craft them as well, but also they will be available. In this case, it's here. So I'm going to let you do this. You need to take out that fuse. And then you know how to do this part, right? You need to put it in the door there.
Yes.
And then that door will open. And I'm just going to watch our rear. Alright. And then we're going to watch out for NPCs. We're okay. So just come in the door ever so gently. And once you're in the door, come this side. Watch those lasers. And then close the door. Perfect. Then we're going to wait for it to close. Because look, you see how that fuse box is closed?
Yes.
So now, unless they've got a fuse, they can't... Oh. Kill these guys. You want to start... Look down there. You'll see them coming. I'll let you shoot a couple.
Yep.
Shot. Alright. Now, fun fact. You can, if you want to, shoot these out. Or you can run through them. Up to you. Now these guys aren't really worth looting. They might have some stuff on them, but ultimately I'm not that worried about them.
Right.
We're now into the first main room. Okay? There's a couple of NPCs. I'm just going to kill them. You don't need to worry too much. But there'll be a couple of NPCs around here, but we're coming round to the right side, okay?
Right.
We're going to ignore all the other distractions. We're walking towards a door that says fire
Whole
rank.
clip here with your name on it.
I don't expect you to remember any of this, but I'm just letting you know, right? This is our next door that we need to go through. But we don't have a fuse. So we have to go and find a fuse. So to do that,
Okay.
we're going to go upstairs. Now, if you had your red keycard, this is where you would use it. This is the red keycard door.
Ah, okay.
So you would put in a red keycard and you would go through there.
Notice it says supervisor access, which is we were at a supervisor area.
Yes, there you go.
Fire.
So, yep. So the only way to get through that door is with a red keycard, which you get from the asteroid base that we was at. That is what that red
Gotcha.
keycard is used for. So, we're not going to run this time. Even if you had the red keycard, let's imagine you didn't lose it, we still wouldn't run it the first time. The first time, we're going to run the blue room. And then you can come back and run the red room.
Okay.
All right, but for now, if you look at me, can you see across here? I'm going to jump across. You don't need to do this, but I'm just showing you it. I'm going to jump up here and I'm going to grab this fuse. And once I've grabbed the fuse, you'll notice that board will shut and then it will go on a cooldown timer. And that cooldown timer for the fuse to respawn is normally only a few minutes. It's not long. All right. Happy so far?
Yes.
We're going to go back downstairs. That's it. Very, very simple. So, we came through the door at the start. We went straight until we came into this main room. Inside this main room, we got to this door that needs a fuse. And we just popped upstairs to get the fuse, and that's it. Nice and easy. Alright. So far, so good?
So far, so good.
Alright, same thing. We're going to go through this door. We're going to take out... Oh! Right there. Alright. Go through. Once you get in, you're going to close the door. I'll protect while you do that.
Go, go, I got your back.
Perfect. Alright. All on you now. So, again, I just take out these little trips. Just to protect yourself.
Jeez, we're getting poked.
Now this, two guys here. I'll let you kill them. There you go, yep.
Here we go.
If you need to, just take cover.
Nope, I got him.
Good, right, nice. Good job. So,
At least I think I did. Yep, I did.
both dead. Right, this is a... Imagine a little circle, right? So if you look up there to the right,
Where the hell they go?
right,
Something's up.
that in a minute, that'll make sense.
Let you know.
Guy here, I'm just going to kill him. So we're going to go around to the left here. Okay. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to run straight across to the stairs. Come on, stairs. You don't need to kill that guy, it's fine. Just come up here. And then once you're up here, we're going to jump across.
You got it.
And then we're going to jump into this vent.
I've got you covered. On the hutch. Yeah, you owe me though.
Coming across, you might need to duck down by pressing C.
Don't mess with my gun. Disgraceful.
And then
You got it. Letting him
jump
get
out
away
there.
like that.
So
Up in here?
Yeah, there's another loot box up here, but it's not worth looting. Just letting you know there's one up here, but it's,
Yeah, I got ya.
there's just a water in it. It's not important. But yeah, drop down there. There should be a loot box there.
Which way?
Oh, yeah, here they go. Look, here's a loot box. So inside it, you'll find a knife. You'll find some grenades. You know, just a few odds and sods.
Damn it.
But the reason I'm not really bringing you up here for that loot box. The reason I'm bringing you up here is, do you remember when I said look up there a minute ago?
Yes.
Right, you stay there. Now take up a firing position looking down.
All right.
And I'm going to be a player walking in here. Ready?
Yep. Pow, 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 pow. Yeah.
There you go. So, PvP, right? A lot of
Right.
this has been designed and built for you to be able to hide in corners, which means if you're a player and coming in here, you're checking everywhere. Because you don't just want to mindlessly run through, you want to assume that there could be players. Now, there's really no need for a player to sit there.
Right.
But there are spaces and there are places where it is absolutely beneficial for a player to hide and to ambush you.
Oh yeah, you could hide here and crouch and get a really good view
Oh, yeah.
before they could ever.
Yep. And
I got you. Go, keep moving. Tire yourself
so
up.
that's it. I'm just introducing you to the concept of the contested zone.
Sure.
All right. So now we're going to go through. We're going to keep progressing. So that's it. So if you imagine, it's built up in lots of different sections, right? So we're just doing a section at a time. Nice shots. Can't believe I missed him, but anyway. Right, okay, we're going to go through. So now we're going to go to the left.
Bring it.
Need to take these guys out. You good?
Yeah, good.
Got in. Kill the civilian. I don't typically always kill the civilians, but you can. We're
Oh,
going to
you
go.
know.
Hell, my sights on.
Right, so we're going around to the left. I'll let you clear this. There's a guy right there. You see his head?
Oh, yep.
All right, let me know when you're good to go.
Hold on.
Yeah, you owe me though.
I'm just going to take out these. Nice.
Yeah, you owe me though.
Oh, there you are. A bitch.
Good shot. All right, now we need to jump through here.
Pushing up.
Jump through here.
Yep. And there'll be NPCs on the right. So always make sure you've got cover, be a little bit careful. They'll be on the right side here, through this gap. So,
Through this
oh,
gap.
there you go. See up top there? There's one up top. See him up there?
No.
He's coming down, look. You see him?
Oh, I see him. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay, he's just jumped down. He's right there.
Shit.
You alright? You're good. He's dead. You good?
Yep, I'm good.
Nice. Right, there's a little loot box here that you can open up. This is going to have ammo in it. So if you look, there'll be a gun. So there'll be a pistol, but you can't take the pistol. You can put the pistol in your core armor, but if you equip it, you can only have a med pen, the med gun, or a pistol, because the med pen takes a pistol slot. So you can let go of the med gun if you want, but I'd recommend keeping it. But that scope's quite a good scope. Now, can you put that scope on your gun?
I don't know. I'll look.
So an interesting way of doing this, if you press, you know, in the loop screen, in the top right, there's like an arrow icon.
Yes.
If you
There-
press
yes.
that, it will swap to a different loot editor, different loot menu. It will show everything at the bottom of the screen.
Yes. I didn't mean to take that.
That's okay.
But I will. So, and now I can try to put it on my gun, right?
Yes, so if you press I, you'll go into like the main loop where you've got your character and you've got the stuff on the left and the right of your character. And then the arrow in the top right, if you press it, will swap so everything's at the bottom. You can kind of see it says like weapon loadout, it says throwables.
I don't know where that damn optic went. It just disappeared.
Okay.
I tried to put it on my gun, but it just
It's
disappeared.
on. No, it's on your gun. It's on your other gun. So press 2. Remember, you've got 2 guns. Press 2.
Oh, good. Yes.
There it is. So here's the...
There we go.
Here's the cool thing with this at the moment, right? That is like an iodized scope. It's pretty cool. If you die in here now and you go out, you will have that scope because that scope is on your weapon and you keep your weapons.
Yeah, that's one of the scorched ones, right? I was looking. I like the look of the scorched ones.
There you
Pretty
go.
Cool.
Well, inside the contested zones, you get scorched armor and guns. So all the guns and armor you get are scorched. So you can get a full
nice.
set. So we're going to get you a full set. But so that now remember, this won't always be like this. In the future, when you lose stuff, you lose stuff.
Right.
But for now, this is how the game is. So, all good so far?
Oh, good.
All right. So now we're at the blue door, okay? Same as the red one, but this one needs a blue key card. Blue key cards we can print inside, but we don't have one at the moment, so we need to go and find it. So
Right.
if we turn right, you can see this image of a rat. Can you see this image of a rat?
Yes. Mhm.
We're going to follow this image. So, through here. We're going to go round to the... That's it. Through you go. To the left. And then to the right. Alright, yeah. Doing well so far. You good? There's loads of little loot boxes and stuff here that you can look in, but there's nothing really worth taking at the moment. Alright, so that's it. Round to the right here. Alright, and then straight down here. And there is your blue printer terminal in front of you. Just make sure there's no NPCs. Nope.
There's a blue what? Where?
To me. You see me?
Oh, yes. Yes.
So straight in front of you here is a terminal to get your blue key card. Now remember, players can be camping out in here and hiding, and NPCs and everything. But you need to come here and get your same way you got the red one. Now what I would do is swap guns. So press 1.
Okay.
Now you don't really care for this gun because this gun's not really that important. So come over here to me.
Right.
Oh,
Just a moment.
Yeah. Once you got your key card.
Just go to the card. Yep. Okay. Yes.
All right, now come here. Yep, keep going. And if you look here, look, these open crates, that, pick it up, equip swap. So if you press F, you'll equip swap it. All right, and then pick up the ammo for it. There you go. You've got a scorched shotgun.
Nice. How good is this shotgun in terms of in terms of
it's
a
good. It's good in terms of like damage up close, but it's not very good at range. So
right.
use it in very close quarter battles, and different types of shotguns. But ultimately, I don't personally use them. I don't like them. But that doesn't mean they're not very good.
Yeah. What is like so?
Oh, what's this one? I don't
How
know.
can you like? I was going to ask you what is that?
That is a sniper rifle. It's a red sniper rifle.
Oh, nice.
You can always come back in here, by the way. So if you had a backpack, you could chuck. You can't with these, obviously. But I think right now the guns you've got are good. Right now.
Sure.
Now here's the thing, right? If you die, you end up back at the hospital bed, and all you do is you take that shotgun, put it in your local inventory, and come back in.
Got it.
Because you can quite easily run in here. You got the key card, right?
Yes.
Blue key card. Okay, so now we just go back. Now there's other little areas we could go and we could go and do. We're not going to do that. We're just going to head out. So this is the way out. Like this way. You will get lost in here. Okay, it's okay.
We are a rat before the stars might. Okay.
There's also a lot of lore in here. Like you can learn. You can take in a lot of the visuals that are going on.
Yes, let's see what the hell that was.
Right, so now I'm going to get a fuse over here because there's a fuse. So I'll grab that. Always grab a fuse when you can. Also, if you want, as again, you can loot our ammo and stuff off of the bodies of dead people. You don't have to, but just letting you know that you obviously can do that as well, right?
How about I hide and you come find me?
So some of these guys have got like good ammo. I'll let you into a fun little secret once you finish looting.
Oh, Ooh. Ooh.
What you got?
So I need a backpack, man, because there's stuff in here that I've been looking for.
The NPCs, they do respawn, just so you know as well.
Oh, good to know.
I'll cover you.
Yeah, I need to find a backpack because I like this. Some of the pieces of this guy's armor and his helmet and stuff I've been looking for.
Yep. Well, here's the good thing, right? You can always come back in here and pick these up, yeah?
Right, exactly.
We would normally come in here with a backpack, especially when you do that first mercenary mission. The first one gives you a backpack. I know you had one and I told you to take it off and you're like, God damn it, but...
Say that, but I may have thought it, but...
The reason I did that, though, is because I wanted you to know how to come in here from scratch.
From scratch, of course, and I get that. That makes perfect sense.
But you can absolutely come in here with a backpack and loot. The thing is, if you have stuff in a backpack and you die, you lose it all, right?
Right.
Which is why and that's how it should be and that's how it will be. But for now, this is how it is, so we play the game the way it is. So
Sure.
Equip everything, and if it's on your body, you can't lose it. Right, you need to do the blue key card, so same as a fuse. I'll let you do that. Same thing, we're going to close the door behind us, through, because now, here's the fun thing. Now there's actually 2 blue key cards, we only pick one up, and there's another one there as well we've got. But it's a 30-minute timer, which means if no one's got a blue key card for 30 minutes, we're safe. We know that unless they've, because here's the other thing, right? You might have a stock pool of them.
Right.
So, yeah. Never assume you're safe, but, you know, we're safe from some people.
Right.
All right. So, all good? Good so far?
Yes, very much so.
We are going to go forward, continuing onwards. There should be NPCs here, but there's no one here, which is a little bit strange. There's also there's a bit of loot here, but nothing really worth worrying about at this stage. So we're not gonna you can come back in here and loot anytime, right? But for now, I just kind of showing you the route, and remember we have an objective. The objective is the boards that we can collect.
Right.
So we're going to follow this round to the right. Okay. Still good?
Yes.
So we're going into material processing now. There will be a couple of guys in front and up to the right. I'm going to go and clear these guys out. So I'm going to go up this, up here.
Someone wants to cross.
Alright, they're dead. So you're clear to come in. I just wanted to clear these guys out so they weren't a problem for us.
Stay down here or come up there?
Huh? You don't
I
need
said
to come
stay down here or come
No,
up there?
no, you're fine. We're going to keep going through. So we're going to keep pushing forward. And what we're going to do is just clear up to this blast door, but we're not going to go through it. Now, there's no NPCs. They haven't spawned. Normally, either none will spawn, hundreds will spawn, or you'll get the right amount. It's one of 3. One of 3 outcomes. But before we go any further, which we do want to do, we have to go down here first. So this is refining. It's very simple. All we're going to do is we're going to go down a little bit. Just down here. And there is a couple of things for you. The first one is, here is your next blue printer. So I'll let you get your blue key card. And then behind you, I am sorry to say, a little bit sad, but behind you is an orange box. Now these orange boxes, these are what will contain your scorched armor, normally. This, however, does not. It is an undersuit.
Damn it, man.
It's okay. We will get them, but just to let you know. Now we can continue down, and there is more stuff.
That's the black red though. That's
Yeah.
I'm gonna Well,
You can take it.
can't.
No, you can. You can take it. Now, what I would do, here's my advice. I would take all of your armor off and everything, and I would put it in that box. Just drag your core
okay.
armor into the box.
What will happen to my weapons if I do
It'll all
that?
go in the box. If you put your core armor in the box, everything will go in the box. So do core armor and legs. Do your legs, because you've got to do arms, legs, everything, right? Just put it all in the box. Then you're going to swap over your undersuit. And then, yeah, re-kit back up. That's why it's good to use these boxes to your advantage, right?
Makes sense. I'm gonna
But
do this very
you need
quickly.
no, take your time, take your time. You need a big box to be able to do this, right? If you've got a small box, you won't be able to fit a lot of stuff in it. So these big boxes, you can fit a lot of stuff in. And yeah, this is a really nice. Yeah, it's a really nice set.
Yeah, it's a nice undersuit.
Yeah, you can continue going down all the way to the bottom, but honestly, it's just it's not really worth it. I'll let you explore that in your own time.
Just trying to get kitted back up here.
Yep, take your time. There's no rush. You start to learn the locations of these boxes, and then if you're farming the armor, you just run down straight to the box, grab the gear, and then you can put it on, and you're good to go.
Yes, dear. Just one moment, please.
Sure. All right, so as soon as you finish looting and you're ready, we're gonna let's go.
Right. Yep.
I'm gonna upset you now. Here you go. The problem is, what do you carry? You have too much.
And what is this?
That is another shotgun.
Ah, okay.
You can come back later, but hey, look, you know where it is, right? So you know this box is here.
Right.
You know this is here. You can. I don't expect you to remember this, but when you come down, you'll be like, "Oh yeah, I remember this." It will jog your memory. All right, so now we're back up. This is that main floor that we were running down, and we said we'd stop at that blast door. Do you remember?
Yes.
So if you come to me.
I will. Are you? Oh, there you are.
So this is that main floor that we run down. I killed those two guards at the top there.
Right. Mm-hmm.
And then we went down into refinery, and now we're coming back to this blast door. Okay.
Okay.
All right, through we go. We have a secondary blast door. So, okay, now what I'm going to do here, there's no one spawning here, which is strange. That either means they've been killed by another player, or they haven't spawned. But what I would typically do here is post up on this side here, and I would take out these guys that would normally be here. Okay? They're not here.
They'd normally be up
Just
there, right?
Just
Okay.
Here.
Okay.
They're not there, so we're going to run round. Now, you start to get a little bit of understanding. Look, there's like a dead body on here. What's he doing? There's some melted candles. Looks a little bit like a ritual, maybe. If you look up, there's like a bit of sadistic stuff. There's cages. So you can kind of get a bit of an idea that, you know, some worshipping stuff's going on around here.
Yeah, and it says, I noticed if you hover over him, it says confirm status, so that might be for an investigation mission or something, right?
Exactly.
Okay.
And then round the back here, there's another gun. So this one, this is nice. This is an LMG. I like this. It's a very good gun. Up to you if you want it or not. You might be alright for now, but this is a good gun to have. These are 150 round clips, so there's 600 rounds there. And it's the... I would probably take the LMG over the shotgun if I'm honest with you. I would swap, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do.
And then grab all the ammo as well, and then you've got an LMG. The only thing is, if you fire it, it takes a second to fire up, to spool up.
Okay.
Oh, yes, I've got a good gun that I like.
All right.
All right, are you good?
I am.
All right, so I'm just going to...
Yeah, I got to come back here with a backpack. I'll lose my mind.
Right, so what I'm going to do...
The loot goblin in me is cursing you right now.
And do you know what? That's okay.
I know, I'm just kidding.
Because there's going to be so much loot. There will always be loot for you to grab.
Oh, sure. I'm joking, you know.
Yeah, of
because
course. No, I get it.
the positive thing about this, well, one of the lessons that you're teaching me is the fact that we came into this game with nothing.
Yep.
Right? And the thing is that because this is all equipped, I won't lose anything.
Absolutely.
If I die.
Absolutely.
And that's a very, very, very valuable lesson.
At the moment. That's obviously not how it's intended, but it kind of is how it is at the moment. So
Right.
This, I love this rifle. I'll give this to you when we get out, but this is a kill shot. Very powerful, very good rifle.
I've heard that those are great weapons.
They are very good rifles. So I'm going to use this for now.
Oh, that's the one. That's the variant with the bones on it. That's cool.
Yeah. Well, this is yours. All of this stuff I'll give to you when we get out. But for now, I'm just going to use it to and I can take off the scope. I can't put the scope on the other gun, which is a little bit annoying. But I'm going to use this as almost like a sniper rifle for now.
Okay.
All right. So you good so far?
Yes. Wonderful.
All right. Now, this bit, my advice to you right now is to put your gun away.
Okay.
And, okay, I'm going to explain it to you first. It's not a big deal, but you have to jump over this, and you have to do it, because if you fall down, you'll die. So I would aim, just run up to the middle, jump at the last moment, sprint. It's quite easy, but it's intimidating, so don't stress.
Okay.
But whenever you're ready.
You said sprint, right?
So
Yes.
sprint, jump. So what I would do is start from back here, so you're sprinting, nice and easy.
Yeah.
Sprint, 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 get here, jump.
Got it.
It's quite forgiving. Good, you made it, perfect. Okay. Now inside this orange box is a helmet for you. So replace that with your helmet.
Oh, nice.
There we go.
Let's see here.
Nice. Now if you die, you can't lose it. There's also another LMG, but you've already got one. But if you want the ammo for it, you can obviously take those.
Oh, yeah.
Remember, these are 150 rounds each, so there's another 400 rounds there.
Where is... Oh,
Right.
over here. Yeah.
You normally find nice guns on these. So as you can see, PvP is typically a high-risk, environment, but the loot is also better.
Sure.
This one says, Prophet's Prayer. Prophet who guides the lost, we make our flesh with burning lights, we may be delivered to glory. Okay, so yeah, this is definitely some kind of religious cult.
Some kind of cult or something,
sacrificial thing. But it's quite cool to take in the lore and to look around and,
Well, that's the thing that I really am fascinated by is lore, and I really want to get into the lore of the game just because it's and that's why I'm also looking for Squadron 42 to come looking forward to Squadron 42 coming out.
This is you have the
Yep.
card.
I
so
do
that,
indeed.
That is why. Now if you get to this point and you haven't got it, obviously you just go back into the refinery downstairs and you can print that key card. You've only got a limited amount of time to get through the door. because it will obviously shut. So I would come back here, come back here, come back.
Hey,
So-
just got interest.
What I would do, my advice to you, is just to tuck yourself in here. See where I am?
Yes.
Yep, just put yourself there.
Someone wants to talk. Oh, shut.
That's it. And then you're going to use this to clear out this area. Now, start shooting. They shouldn't come all the way up here. Reloading. Nice. So always grab cover before anything. If you run straight in, you know when you said before you die quite a lot?
Yeah,
That-
because I was not grabbing cover. Yeah.
Yeah, which is cool, just as long as you know, but always like I would move up systematically. And if you press C,
Okay.
you can crouch. So you can see how I'm moving up? I'm
Yes.
checking, I'm leaning. There's a guy here. He's dead. It's okay. Now the door's shut behind us, so we're okay. Just looking out for anyone else. Now, obviously, if you take in the lore a little bit, you'll see we're in kind of the church, I guess, if you want to call it that or whatever.
Yeah, like the chapel or something.
Yeah, the chapel, that's it. So, all the pews here, you can see there's some... You can kind of imagine some stuff that goes on in here, right? The altar and... Got another gun here. This is SMG, but this one is, again, it's scorched. You can, by the way, you can run this as many times as you want, like, you know.
Sure.
For now, I'm just trying to take you through it so you can experience it. All right. How'd you feel so far?
Yeah, this is the details and all the candles. It's very creepy aesthetic.
It's very well made, isn't it? And if you do this
It
in
really
VR,
is.
in VR, this is incredible. It's very immersive.
I can't do that because I would get vertigo badly.
I do too, but it's not as bad as you think. It's got a lot better. But I
I
understand.
definitely
what
want to check it out at some point. Yeah.
So if you open up this container here, use the little arrow, chuck it all into your core armor. There's like a med gun there, a few other bits, just some stuff to hold on to. When the Elias decides, hey, I should something, it will spawn. There's actually words. You can read this book. Crazy. All right, good to go. There's also an iron
Just 1 second, I'm just grabbing this.
a sniper rifle down there as well, but we'll leave that.
Right.
Now, the cool thing is, I'll show you this as well before you go. If you've got your LMG, if you come here, inside here, you're always going to find these bullet sponges, these big guys with this red armor on. Now, this is great armor, so in the future, you'll probably want to steal this armor and take it. But if you press F on him, he'll always have 2 stacks of ammo that you can take.
Oh yeah,
You're never going to run out. If you've got that gun, you're never going to run out of ammo. You just keep topping it up. So I always, depending on the area that I'm going to, I'll always try and take a standard gun that the NPCs use in that area. In this case, it's the FS-55. Because that way, you're always going to be able to rearm.
Fantastic.
All right, let me know when you're ready.
Hold on. Yeah, I'm pretty much, my armor's full of. I can't take. I can't loot much more. I did want to see one thing real quick. I just want.
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
I don't want that gun. I don't want that gun. That's not what I meant to do. There we go.
We're not even in the loot room yet, just so you know.
Of course we aren't. I'm just looking at his armor. Nice.
Don't worry, because you'll come back. Don't worry.
Oh no, I just wanted to see what it was called. That's all.
So what I would
Right.
recommend doing is coming in with some really cheap throwaway armor, or
Right.
even no armor. Just come in with a gun, kill a guy, take his armor, and then come to this guy, take this guy's armor, and eventually you'll just start to pick stuff up. You know.
Phenomenal.
But the problem is, if I swap and put this guy's armor on, I lose all my stuff, which can be a little bit annoying. You know, the stuff I got in my core and that.
Right.
But what I'll do, for the purpose of this, is I'll put his arms and that on. I can look at the legs. Yeah, I can do this. I can do that. Now the problem is with the core armor, I'm going to need to swap all of this stuff over, so I'm going to put that into there, put that on like that. Yep, typical, it's not going to let me drop it. Kind of, oh, nah, I don't want to do that. One sec. I can't loot him anymore. This guy's all messed up. Oh, there we go, I've done it. Okay, ready to go?
Yes.
Yeah, I've got all my stuff back. That's good. Cool. All right.
Where did you go?
Oh,
there you were. I see you.
So I've got his armor. So what I'll do is when we get out, I'll give you this armor. Oh, hold on. I picked up the wrong gun. So sorry. Give me 1 second. Oh no.
Did you drop something?
No, I don't think I can pick his gun up. Oh, I can. It's okay. Right, I'm good. Wait. Ah, okay. Yeah, all the stuff that was on the chest, I just need to move it over. Sorry. I think I'm good. Yep, got that one. Got the Galliant rifle. Yeah, I'm good to go. I'm waiting for the new loot, the new inventory screen. I'm hoping it makes this whole process easier. Right,
oh, yeah, so do I. Especially if they would just, you know what? I would be a happy boy if they would just add a search function.
There you go.
You know?
I'll let you choose the next floor. Yeah, I hear you.
All right. Where are we going? Observation deck?
Yep. So now we're going up to the loot room.
Of course we are.
We have to clear this out though, right? So this can be, take your time. Now, if you look to the right.
Hold on.
That's all right, no worries.
I missed the door.
That's all right. If you look to the right, you'll see tripwires, okay? Don't blow them. We'll use them. We'll use them knowing that nothing can come that way. So instead, we're going to come this way. So there's another tripwire here. I'm just going to go and blow it real quick.
So
right.
you're being tactical in the use of existing environment.
Yeah. So look, for example, if you shoot these, they blow up, right?
Right.
So look at this. I'm going to use my tractor beam, right, and I'm going to throw it down here. Now, if you come around here, where I am, see that guy? Look. Careful! Don't go too far. Don't go too far. But you see how I just blew that up?
No, but I heard it. Ah, shit. I'm incapped.
Yep, that's fine. I will come and get you. Okay, you good?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm just incapped.
So I use my tractor beam to drag you to safety. When you're safe, I restore you. Alright, I'll put you up to 100%. There you go. You're good.
Thank you. Now that's something you just said that is not something I want to gloss over. You said use your tractor beam to drag him to safety. That's a brilliant tactic that I never thought about.
No, of course, and you wouldn't. And normally, if you're solo, you know, it's only something you can do when you've got other people with you. But yeah.
Oh, sure.
But yeah, absolutely. These are things to consider. Also, I always try and keep my health topped up. So if I start getting hurt down to like 60%, you know, I'll just take a step back. I'll heal up. Some of these guys are absolute bullet sponges, by the way.
What's the in your opinion, what's the best way to heal up? Would it be med pins or the med gun?
Free left click. If you do free left click right now, because you've already pressed B, haven't you? Because you already pressed B, your med gun is already aiming on you, yeah?
Yes.
And because you've done the Alliance aid, I know you haven't got the other one at the moment, but if you have the other one, it actually heals you quicker. But yes, I would always use the med gun. The reason is that if you use a med pen, it drugs you more.
I've noticed that. It's because when I was spamming the med pins.
All right,
I was
do you want
spamming the med pins. Oh, sorry.
No, go on. I'll let you go on. stick your head around the corner
When I-
and
Oh, damn.
have a shot.
When I was spamming the med,
Damn it!
the med,
Yeah, you owe me though.
Yeah, the med pens. Yeah, your drug level
med
goes
pens.
up.
Oh, I need to reload.
You're right. Take time.
Yeah, I got hazed out because I was in too much. You know, I had too much drugs in my system.
And that happens, and that's why it's good to be able to
Still got damn it.
do this. I'm leaving this to you so you can get a little bit of combat experience. These are like the last 2 guys now.
Yeah, you owe me though.
There's one on the other side. I'm just going to take him out for you. Some of these guys are absolute bullet sponges. He's dead. All right. How you feeling?
I just had to heal, but I'm good.
All right. There's 200 guys there if you want to go and loot them. You can see the tilted choke point. That's as far up as they go, right?
Good lord, there's a lot of people in here.
Oh yes. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this guy's gun and some of his ammo. That one. Happy days. Good so far?
Oh yes, and I'm trying to take their ammo, and I'm like I'm full.
If you're full, don't worry. There's no need to loot anymore. But
Yeah.
it's, you get the idea. Now these guys will respawn, so we have a limited window before they respawn, and obviously players. So we have to take that into consideration as well, right?
Okay.
So what we're going to do now,
Got
this
it.
is the main area, the main loot room. So we need to go to the other side. Now I'm going to run around to the right side here. If you hear no voice commands, we should be okay. You see this elevator door here?
Yes.
This is where they spawn from, either side.
Okay.
And this here is your main loot room. Now the reason we bought a tractor beam is these are ship components. So I would like you to pick up these ship components and follow me, please.
Okay.
And we're going to place these on the elevator. So through here, there is the freight elevator. I'd like you to go and place all those ship parts.
Oh,
That's
over
it.
there.
That's
Okay.
it. Yep. And then come back, and there's stuff on shelves up here.
Oh,
I've got you.
Oh, yep.
it helps if I hit the right.
Right, these guys are respawning, just so you know.
Yeah, I got stuck on my gun. Not my gun, but
No,
my.
you're alright, you're fine, you're fine. So keep taking the loot. I'll defend, and you take all the loot down. So on all the shelves,
All right.
there's another one there. I'll throw that one in. On the left and the right, there's shelves. You see them? Yep,
Oh, these
yep.
shells. Yep.
On now.
Come on. Come out of there.
Today just got interesting.
Ow.
You alright?
Yeah. I caught a shot in the back. I'm all right.
You got trouble? Oh, I'm gonna make you pay for this.
Careful, there's still guys there.
Oh shit. I keep getting stuck on my damn.
That's alright, take your time, there's no rush. Chill. That hurt. Might want to come back, get into cover.
Yeah.
Moving up.
We got trouble.
They're dead. Alright, carry on. So,
Reload.
you loot. I'll cover.
Oh, you know what? I'm out of ammo for this, so I'm switching to the LMG.
That's what I'm using now. Yeah, because there's so many of them. I think we got them all though. I think we're good. Alright. Alright, so I'm going to continue looting. I'm going to push the stuff down to... Oh, I'm so sorry. I apologise. That was
That's
me.
all right. It happens.
I'll throw the stuff to you. You just go and put it in the elevator. So if you go down by the elevator,
Okay.
chuck it all to you.
Somebody here.
Oh, they're back again. You can get back up. You're laying on the floor.
Bastard might still be
What is going on? What?
Careful, those go slow.
Yeah, I'm in capped. I switched to the wrong gun, which was the empty gun. Thank you.
They don't normally spawn this quickly.
Come on, stand up, stand up, stand up. There we go.
Reloading.
Oh, damn it! We're hit!
Alright, let's get that stuff in. So you focus on getting stuff in.
Hold on.
I'll kill these guys. Good.
There's a guy on the right.
Alright, you kill him. I'll get the stuff in for you.
You got it.
You get the idea now, you have to be, it's constant.
Ah, damn it.
Alright, so come to me real quick. All the components are in there, so I want you to go to the freight elevator and lower it for me. Once you've done that, everything in there is safe.
Okay.
And then it's yours.
Just lower it.
Yep. Doesn't matter if you die now, all of those components are yours. And these are either going to be military or stealth grade A and B components, so they're all going to be good components. So now here's the other thing you can do. If you come over here, and this time, drop your gun. Drop your gun, and then drop the gun on your back. So if you just press I, and then, yep, drag it on the floor. Drag it down towards the floor, there should be like a hand icon. And do the one on your back as well. That's it, now come back out and lower it again.
Come on. You can do it.
That's, right. That's it, now go and lower it again. Now those guns are in your inventory, they're safe. And the reason we're doing that is because now you can come and loot some more guns.
Yay!
If we come back to where we was, there's going to be loads more stuff there for them. Alright. Oh, they're back again.
Ah! I might want to pick up a gun.
Yep, take your time. I'll cover you up.
Holy shit! They just killed him.
Okay, so what we're going to do now... Oh my god.
Would you just die?
Alright, do you know what I'm going to do? You do that. I'm going to do this.
Right.
You take your gun.
Shit. Found him. Look alive. I want a net on this son of a bitch.
I have no idea what gun this is, but
Why is this not working? Oh, it's out of ammo. That's a shame. There's a machine gun there. Right, they're all on the right side this time.
pop out.
Huh? You dead?
I'm not dead.
You
I'm
might
not
wanna-
dead yet.
You might want to come back to the freight elevator. Just back up.
Ah! Run!
You good?
Yeah, I'm good.
All right. So annoying that they keep respawning like this. They shouldn't. You remember when I said they're either overpowered? They will push into this room as well, so...
Oh shit.
You alright?
Ah. Yeah, I got a headshot.
Okay, you alive?
No, I'm in capped.
Try not to die.
I'm good. I will try not to die. I'll do my best.
I'm going to try not to die so I can get to you.
Oh, you're gonna try not to die. Gotcha.
Damn it! We're hit! Got a problem! Here we go!
Whereabouts are you? Oh, you're there. Didn't even see you were that close to me.
It said I got rescued and sent back to Checkmate Clinic.
Oh no. All right. Okay, just stay there, chill.
Someone just got blasted.
Okay.
I'm going to share my Discord screen with you. I don't know if you can you see it at all if I do that.
Yes.
Okay, just give me a minute.
Ah,
Friendly down.
damn it!
Oh, I might die here.
Oh, I'm hit.
Need some more cover.
What's going down?
They just killed him!
Someone wants to go. Gas tag.
Go ahead!
Yeah, we lost one. Bring it.
I'll cover you!
We got trouble.
Today just got interest. Laying down covering fire.
Sorry, I've just got to try and clear this area.
Shit! We're under attack!
Take your time.
All right.
I'll cover you!
All right. Discord. I'm going to share my screen.
I got you covered.
Okay. You should be able to see my
Careful,
screen.
I lost him.
I do.
I'll
But
keep
it's
them
black.
occupied! Here we go!
So what I'm going
Oh,
to do...
we're good now. We're good now.
I'm going to kill this guy.
Taking casualties.
See how I'm killing them? I'm just meleeing them.
Yep.
Right, so now they're all dead. Good. Now I can nick their gear. Okay. So can you see my screen?
I can. Yes.
Yeah. Another one there. All right. Cool. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to run back to where we was. You see where I'm going?
Yes.
I'm going to head down these stairs. You see that arrow?
Yes.
I'm going to follow this arrow downstairs here. And you see that printer that says 2?
Yes.
I'm going to come up to this and I'm going to print. I'm sorry, that they don't normally spawn that much. That's a problem. But this is going to print. And once it's finished printing, this is going to open. See that?
Yes.
I'm going to save that and I'm going to run around the back. Go around this way. I'm going to run around this corner and there's going to be another printer down here. And this one's going to have the number 3 on it. See that green arrow? There it is.
Yes.
Number 3. So 2 and 3 are in the same place. This was the last thing that you had to do, and I want you to see it so you understand. I'm sorry that you died. I failed. I was meant to keep you alive.
No, you didn't fail. That's all right.
But you got all the loot out, and that's the main thing, so that's good. You've got all your gear, so you didn't lose anything. This was the last part. This was what we were in here to do. So I guess technically we should have done this first, you know?
And these are the comp boards?
These are the comp boards, yes. And
Got
then I'm going to jump up this side.
Did I miss that we went to number 1?
That we did not do number 1.
Okay.
In this box here. I don't know if you checked inside this box here. Scorched arms. Okay, so what I'm going to do is take off... No, do you know what? I'm not. I'm going to do this. So... I'm going to drop all this stuff down here. You wanted this gear set, right? So I'm just going to drop this for you.
Yes.
That's it. I'm going to drop that down. Oh, crap. There's too many people here. Right, give me a sec.
Search the area.
God.
Find the snake responsible.
Starting a sweep to find the bastard responsible.
Want to track down this killer before they
Oh.
can do it again.
So,
Sorry. I'm just
are
trying
they
to
blocking the elevator or something?
Yeah.
Looking for the responsible.
Got one round.
Everyone watch out.
I might die here, and if I do, it really doesn't matter. But I'm going to try and do this for you. I'm going to try and get those. That hurt?
Just a little.
Just a scratch.
Oh shit!
That'll leave a
Get
mark.
back down.
Yeah.
We lost one.
Done. I've got them on. Right. Even if I die now, I don't care.
We got trouble.
Oh. Ooh. I've got your arms. I've got your arms. I'm getting out. Oh, I don't think you got all the guns though, did you? Do you know what? I'll get the guns for you. That's fine. In those racks there's also guns as well that you can pick up.
In those racks where?
You know where we got the ship components from?
Yeah.
Christ.
We're getting hit!
That hurt.
You're so dead! Holy shit! We're getting hit! They just killed him! Got one down!
Getting in the lift. I'm in the lift. And that's it. I'm out. That's it.
We're getting go, go!
Woohoo!
So that was the last part. All we needed to do was to get you to get those comp boards and then get out and you're safe. So I feel like I failed you, but at least you got all the components. So now...
Well, no.
Yeah, go on.
I'm sorry.
No.
Well, we got 2 of the comp boards. Where's the third one?
So the third one is the red room.
Oh, the red room. Okay, understood.
So now, if you see, I'm kind of underground at the moment. This elevator's brought me to like this tunnel. So I follow this tunnel, come out here. And what this has now done is brought me back, and I'm at the ASOP terminals where you claim your ships from.
Right. Oh, sweet.
Oh wow, there's like a whole guild here. There's like a whole guild here getting ready to do something, so I think they're going to run the contested zone. So I think we just got, I think we just got out in time.
Yay.
It looks like there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or 6 people about to go in and do it.
Yep.
So, okay, I'm going to come and meet you. Oh, no, actually, do you want to come to me? Come to the hangars?
Yeah.
And I'm going to transfer you all of this loot, and we can have a look at what you got, and yeah.
All right, so let me get out of here.
You're at medical, yes?
Yes.
Okay, perfect, yes, you have to get out there. So, that's the process. Now, you would get your red key card, you would go back in there, and if you remember, do you remember at the start, we went in that first main room, and I showed you upstairs there was a red door?
Yes.
This time, you will go in there, you'll do the same thing, you'll follow it through, and you'll find another one of those printers, but that one will have the number 1 on it.
Ah.
And that is what we will do next time.
Okay, beautiful.
Because at the moment, you've got 2 bits of homework. One is to acquire...
That's not you.
No. No. The 2 things that would be good for you to practice are 1, flying to the asteroid base and collecting the red key cards. And 2, without any key cards, going into that contested zone and learning the route, learning where to put the cards, where to get them from, looting, obviously, looting, and just replaying that loop, that, and just getting comfortable with it.
That's you right here, right?
Yeah, that's me.
Okay.
Right, so let's go to your hangar. Does that make sense, by the way?
Yes, all of that makes sense.
Okay. Any questions?
No, I don't think so. So typically,
We're going to just jump off here.
typically, would you go get the red card first, and then like we did, and then except I died, but you would go and get the red card first, and then do then come here and do the red card, and then do the blue card route, correct?
So, yeah, there's multiple ways that you can do this. Do you just want to call a ship, any ship, just a small ship? Doesn't matter what it is, just so we can go to your hangar, that's all. Cool. So what I would typically do is, it really depends on your confidence and your skill level. That's the first thing I'll say. So you need the red key cards, and so if you're confident and you like your skill level, then I would typically go and get 1 key card, and then I would go and get the 2nd key card straight away, and then I would come back, because that's the most efficient way for time. But if you're not confident, I would go and get 1 key card, come back, drop it off, and then go and get the 2nd key card. That way, if you die, you don't lose anything.
Yeah, it's going to take a minute for it to. I did it expedited, but it
No, that's
takes
fine.
like
If
2
you
minutes.
if you come, you should be able to get into your hangar. Once you've got a ship available, you should be able to go to your hangar. Otherwise, it just doesn't show up. Oh, I think I got added to a random party. I don't think I'm. No, wait, what? No, it's fine. I'm just. I think that was them guys. So yeah, we can go to my hangar. It's
Hello.
I'll get a ship out. One sec.
I've got a ship coming. I'm just waiting for it to claim.
I actually have nothing here. That's fine. If I go for the Cutty, the Drake Cutter is pretty much instant. Minutes. Yeah, I just...
Yeah,
it
mine's
doesn't-
got a minute left.
Yeah, same here. It's fine. The only reason I want to do this is because once we're in your hangar, we can swap gear, and I just want to show you how to do that as a way to wrap this up. But I don't. I could keep going. However, one, it's obviously been a 3-hour gaming session, which is a good amount of time. But two, if I give you any more information, I'm going to potentially overwhelm you, and you're not going to remember things.
Yeah,
So
I appreciate that.
it's better to... You've got two quite solid game loops there to practice. You don't have to.
Yeah,
if
this
you
is
don't want to.
fantastic. This is fantastic because now, well, I know how to do I don't need to do it again, but I know how to do the security sites because you said I have to run those in each sector, correct?
Well, not in each sector. You need
Each system. I mean, each system, right?
Well, you need 2 red key cards. So,
sorry. I meant for the rep,
bunker,
for the
bunker.
mercenary rep.
Yes, correct. So you can do those after you've completed about 10 of them. They'll progress, and then the bunkers will be hostile. But the ones, and that means you have to park out the way and then go in on foot. But for now, if you do the secure site, they're defend missions. They will any defend mission will always be an ally, which means the turrets won't attack you.
Gotcha.
But yeah, so you know
And
how
so-
to do that. So yeah.
So on a hostile mission like that, where you go to a hostile bunker, what's the best terms? What's the best procedure, I guess, or tactic in terms of where you set your region?
I would always set your like you can set it on a ship, but if your ship gets blown up, so if you're not confident, so an Ursa Medevac is a really good one because that's a ground ship, so you could literally set your respawn outside the bunker. That's a good one.
Yeah, I keep one of those in my Asgard typically.
Perfect. So, but that's a big ship, and you need a big ship to carry it, right? So a lot of people might not have that.
Right.
So if you're looking to buy an initial ship, like in-game, not for real money, because I always say to people, $45, you can do anything. You do not need to spend more money in this game.
Right, exactly.
But I would normally spend 500,000 credits on a Pisces Medevac. It's a tiny, tiny little ship, but it's amazing. It's got a respawn bed on it. However, if that ship blows up and that's your respawn, you're going back to your home location.
Right.
Can be it can be, so here, for example, let's imagine you had your respawn on your bed and you crashed into that asteroid. You remember where you died before?
Right.
You'll be back in Stanton at your home location. So sometimes it is better to have this as your location because it's quicker to get out from here than it is to go from Stanton. So to answer your question, in these missions, I wouldn't change your spawn. I'd leave it here. But on the bunkers, if you're near your home location, you can put it into one of those vehicles because if you do blow up, then you're not that far. You just got to take off from the planet.
Sure, yeah.
So, okay. Can we grab your ship? Is that possible? Or I can grab mine.
Yeah.
I'll grab mine.
Are we going to your hangar?
Yeah, we'll go to my hangar. It's okay. So yeah, that would be my advice. It's not bad to set a ship as a respawn, but you just have to consider the just the possible negative side of it as well.
Sure.
Okay, so last little bit. I was kind of aiming for 3 hours, and I think we've just slightly over that, but we're good. This side. So, what I'll do first is I'm just going to chuck all of this gear on here. So now I'm going to put the cards on the floor as well, and that way when you put this down, you'll get all that gear as well, okay?
Okay.
There you go. So go and lower
There's
that.
a naked man!
I was going to say it'd be quite funny if I just downed you. I'm not going to do that. There you go. If you lower that.
Please don't do that.
All right. So that's all yours now.
Yeah, I did not know about that. About being able if I lower the I mean, I didn't know about it until recently. That's how the transfer.
Yes, and it
gear.
depends who
Yeah.
lowers it. If you lower it, it's yours. If I lower it, it's mine.
Right.
So now if you come back over to your terminal over here and you click on it, and if you click on vehicles, you should now see some components.
I do indeed.
So I don't know what you've got, but I think you had a Veil, I remember seeing. It's a grade B stealth.
Yeah. A veil. Yep. A veil. A ultraflux.
Oh, Ultraflux. So that's a grade B military power plant.
Correct. And then a bolide, which is a grade B military power plant.
So what we're going to do now, just because it's your lucky day, if you come over here to the freight elevator again, I am going to click on vehicles. I'm going to select all. I'm going to bring everything up. I think you got some absolute zeros as well, but they're not showing up. They were the big ones. All right, so here you go. Now you can kind of take a look at everything in. So this is the stuff that I already had just sitting here from when I farmed it last time.
Oh wow,
Yeah.
that's a lot of stuff. Holy cow!
Well, it's all yours.
Are you serious?
Yeah, yeah. Just drop the elevator. It's yours.
You don't need it?
Nope.